Hello, YouTube. This is a VOD. You've caught the second VOD of No One But You. Welcome. So this time, chat is actually on screen, so you won't have to miss that. You will see it as it comes in. That's fun, isn't it? We left on a date. Yeah. Hey guys, YouTube. Yeah. I should have thought about everyone going, "Hi, Mum, Kappa," shouldn't I? Yeah. I should have had that in mind. God damn it. Next time we're banning the phrase, "Hi, Mum." My name is on the screen. It's not that big a privilege. There'll be like 100 people who will see this. But yes, without further speculation, our Gaio, KappaPride, and I walked to the mall. Since we arrived, the two of us have done little more than walk around exploring the surprisingly large complex. Only memes. So far, this trip has been about getting to know my way around. There are a fair number of interesting stores around here. I can certainly see myself coming back. See, what this scene needs is more Ryo. Bow down, peasants. There's no subscribers in this chat. I don't know who you're addressing with peasants. What's more, it isn't very crowded in here, so I don't feel like I need to rush around. Well, the more time spent with Ryo, the better. You guys know what to do. I'm doing it. I'm putting it in chat. Bam. There we go. That's what you're supposed to do when you first see him. See, now. Last VOD, you missed all of this. You missed everyone spamming KappaPride Ryo is our Gaio. Now you're seeing it. This is what you missed out on last time. Oh wow, that is a lot of Ryo is our Gaio KappaPride. God. Perfect. You guys are on point. The break that we take clearly hasn't changed. You know what? We're going to put some music on. Because, I mean, come on. Like, it's silent. And silence annoys me. Hey, I'm getting thirsty. You want a drink? I suppose that's only natural. We've been walking around non-stop. Yeah! We're sweating too much because of how hot he is. Alright, please do. I love how generic looking we both are. It's beautiful. And yeah, Magenta Milk, where you went wrong, the reason why KappaPride doesn't come up as an emote is because there's no space between KappaPride and Ryo. So there you go. Will do. Ryo turned around and began to search for a vending machine. Wait, why didn't we just go together? Well, you know what they say. Guys who purchase stuff together are always in love. I think that's a real I'm making that up, aren't I? Wait, why didn't we just go together? I'm standing here waiting for Ryo while he's buying me something. It almost feels like maybe this is a date after all. It's a date, alright. Gabix is trying to get a hashtag going. Oh god. As I begin to ponder my worrying relationship with Ryo, I heard someone call my name. Hideaki? Oh, so it is you. Oh, this makes me a little sad inside. Right, okay. There we go. Oh, I remember. This is the old McDonald's had a farm music. Well, I'm already gay with my friends. That is how that works. How quickly do you reckon we should, like, throw her off? I reckon quite quickly. Ah, so it is you. I didn't think I'd see you here. Oh, hi, Megumi. What are you doing here? I was out with some friends, but they had to leave, so I kept shopping on my own. I see. Smite her. Get her out of here. What about you? What are you doing here? I'm actually out with Ryo at the moment. Ryo, of all the people you could have chosen, you decided to hang out with him? Yes. Yes. KappaPride. I knew I should have charged him more for your phone number. Hey, it's bad enough that you're auctioning off my phone number to begin with. Wait, no, how the fuck did you get my number? Now, don't be like that. Did we put her in the smiting list last time? I don't even remember. Because if not, we need to. Like, it's... We should be, you know, smiting her, I think. Yeah, okay, fuck it. If she wasn't on it before, she is now, alright? She's now on our smiting list. I swear I'm only gay on Tuesdays. That's quite specific. This is what chat's like the whole time, people on YouTube. We did, yes, we did. Okay, good. Well, she can be on the smiting list twice. She's tried to interrupt the date with Argaio. We don't stand for that shit here. It's perfectly natural for us to have each other's numbers, isn't it? Not when you get it creepily. Well, I guess so. No. But wait, I don't have your phone number. Oh, God. That's a terrifying thing. We don't want to give her our number. She might get the wrong idea. We plan to throw her off the roof. Oh, yeah, we did plan that, didn't we? Hello, Chloe. Sure you do. Don't you ever use your phone? Double check mark for smiting. Yeah. We'll just put her, name really long next to KappaPride Death. That's what we'll do. Just to be certain, I checked my phone. Surely enough, there were several new entries, none of which I recognised. Meg Megumi H, Megumi Hinohara, M-chan. M-chan, oh my god. How? Why? When? Calm down, Aki, use your inside voice, okay? And that's another thing, why do you keep swapping between Hideaki, Aki, and he, Dave? I'm concerned about how she got our phone. Concerned? I'd be terrified. Cyanide is the best way to get rid of her. That's quite non-violent. We want to do it in a violent way. I wonder if we will meet his mum around the corner doing some... Oh, I totally forgot about that. Her mum was a heavy drug addict. I forgot about that. I feel like I'm having an identity crisis here. Oh, Heidi, don't be such a drama queen. There's a perfectly reasonable explanation for all of this. Yeah, we should. We should just give her our mum's number. You see, first Here you go, Hideaki, and oh my, if it isn't Megumi. If I knew you were here, I would have brought you one too. Argaio is nice to everyone. Where's the give her a fake phone number choice? Oh, if only. If only. Oh, more like where's the fucking runaway choice? You can have mine if you want it. I was gonna say, oh no, I was way too slow on the uptake. Oh god, I didn't type Ryo with Argaio. Ah, he appeared on screen. Ah. Smiters are quicker than I am. I was far too slow. Hello, Alice in the 19th and Inez445. Oh, I'm so sorry, Smiters. I hope you can forgive me. I was way too slow off the mark there. You guys were much quicker than I was. We love Ryo. That's a lot of KappaPrides. That's a lot. These two on the same screen is blasphemy. It is. You can have mine too if you want. No one gets to fucking drink from the same can as Ryo. He's Argaio. It doesn't work that way. No, thank you. Suit yourself. I'm probably going to regret fanning the flames, but you can have some of mine if you want. I'd love some. Oh, God. I don't want to be living anymore. Especially if she shouts it like that. Hello, Shelia. The hell? You agreed to share his without batting an eye. I just like this flavor better. But we have exactly the same flavor. I knew this would happen. Sorry, Ryo, this is your punishment for waking me up at such an ungodly hour. That's not how that works. Snap her neck. Quite violent. She tates him with her furriness. Calm down, Ryo. It's not a big deal. It is a big deal. Yeah, as Rosewing says, fucking ruining our date right here. Ruining it. Everyone's out to get me. Aw, cheer up, Ryo. More importantly, look over there. Isn't that Yui? Yui? You mean the one from our class? Oh, God. How many Yuis do you know? Yeah, it does look like her. Oh, no, this is turning into a group thing. We don't want this to be a group thing. He's Argaio. This is bullshit is what this is. So violent. Actually, this might be a good opportunity. Should I lure Ryo into the lion's den? Okay. We're putting this choice up for a vote. So you guys can decide. You have time to run from the police. Yeah, I'm not sure. This story better end in tragedy for her. Fucking better. You can have a force... No! Ryo is Argaio and nothing else. You clearly didn't get the memo. Ruin our date and we'll ruin you. Quite. We'll do more than that. Save Ryo. So... Are we telling him to go, or are we just not bothering? I think don't bother her is the correct answer. Don't bother her Yeah, don't bother, says another one. I'm getting ready to snap her neck. Quite violent. Don't believe that's a bright colour. It's not that bright. Don't bother. Too many girls, right? Yeah, we want this to be more of a sausage fest. We don't want too many girls around. We want it to be pure man. Don't go. Let's not bother her. Ryo, our guy, will make this date bearable. He will. He will save us. See, I have the message. You do. Don't go. Okay, that is firmly voting on don't bother her, so we won't bother her. No, it wouldn't be right to use her like that. Maybe we shouldn't bother her. If you talk to her, she's just gonna get mad. I see Sanguinas has shown up. Ryo Zagayo again. He did show up, so we are gonna have to put Ryo Zagayo. See, even I'm spamming it. This is how much we're in on it. We know when to do the snapping. I'll let you know if it's needed. If snapping is needed, I'll let you know. Hideaki is right. Do you just assume things won't go well for me? Apparently not. Ryo started pouting. Don't be like that. We just don't want to see you get hurt. So much Ryo Zagayo. It's all over the place. But I like talking to Yui. Don't we have a great chemistry together? Oh, Ryo. Poor Ryo. He's so innocent. Or stupid or naive or... I'm a bad friend, aren't I? Yeah. And there's only one way to get around that. Send Megima after her. We should have. Let's just do something else. So what do you guys plan on doing now? We plan to go alone, is what we plan to do. I'm not sure. We're probably just going to hang around or something. Sounds fun. Can I come along with you guys? Hey, stop eating up my Heidi time. I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel as it is, you know. Our love for Gaio is too strong not to spam the chat. That's true. It's fine if you spam Ryo Zagayo. Maybe Sagunas can stop. Maybe turn it down a little bit, but... And yeah, damn straight. She shouldn't be able to come up with us. But luckily, our Gaio is sorting that out. Then you should be begging me to come along, since it won't count if we're both here. Megumi, my friend, please do Hideaki and I the honour of escorting us as we patrol this fine establishment. I would be honored, kind sir. Okay, Dad. You're welcome. I think I need to start picking my friends a little better. Yeah. We do. Oh, for fuck's sake. Do you know what this is, guys? Do you know what this is? Look up at the sky. See how beautiful and light it is out there. And notice how it's just a light day with a dark filter over it. For fuck's sake. The sky is bright blue. It's right there. Threesome incoming. You're being very optimistic, Eric. I'm not a fan of these backgrounds. As the day dragged on and our outing came to a close, the three of us headed home. Ryo, that's our Gaio, separated from Megumi and I fairly quickly, since we weren't far from his house, leaving Megumi and I to walk home together. Oh god. This isn't good. It's like fireflies surrounding every window. That is sort of true. Gaio provides dark filters for $20. No. Our true Gaio wouldn't charge us for it because he'd realised that we'd been done a disservice. Probably. Dark filters remind me of Magical Diary. Ugh. Oh, young past. Okay, how far do we have to run? Thanks for walking me home. This is where she lives. It looks like a motel. The fairies are back and really like the windows. Oh, God, yeah. Our mum's just been coming here, hasn't she? Just round the back. Our Gaio is the only light we need. We are going to need artificial light of some sort just to help us navigate around the house at light, but 99% of the time that's right. No problem. Today was surprisingly fun. Ryo isn't as bad as I thought. Yeah, he might seem a bit peculiar, but he means well, if you say so. Anyway, I have to go now. We should hang out like this more often. I really don't want that. The windows look like a Thomas Kincaid paint. Katie, you've come to the wrong stream if you're going to start speaking about art. This is memes and KappaPride. This is not... This is not art, Craigs, at all. I thought this was a sleazy motel. Maybe she's trying to lure us in. Maybe that's it. She doesn't live here at all. She's just trying to lure us into a sleazy-ass hotel. Oh, God. We need to run away quicker. Yeah, I think so, too. I don't think so. I don't think so at all. Great, I'll see you tomorrow night. Good night. Wait, what? No, I don't want to see her tomorrow. Wait, did Megumi just subtly reveal that she's going to seek me out tomorrow? And that meeting today at the mall, that was a coincidence. No, it wasn't a coincidence. Oh, God. Here we are. After returning home to my own home at long last, I'm greeted by my mother in the kitchen. There's food in the kitchen! Oh, just sitting there. Eyes nearly popping out of their sockets. Just like, it's so good! What is it's baking soda, Ryo. It's so good! Here, have a line, I'll put it out! No, not this again. That's not baking soda at all. Man, I walked a lot today. How was your date? No idea. She's just asking us about how February went. She's no idea what we're doing. Lying on the floor again. What? Oh, I mean, did you enjoy hanging out? No idea what she's on about. It was fun. We came across another friend of mine in town. Oh my. Become quite popular already. Around 2 people, and she's sitting there. Oh yeah, she's so popular. 2 people! Not really. You're being modest. You know that everyone loves you. Well, maybe if she's on a love trip, she's being more mild. You never know. Why does kitchen have a capital K? That makes it sound like a club. I don't know. Maybe it is a sort of club. Where's Sugar Scares? I miss our meme lord. I miss our meme lord as well. She hasn't shown up. We are going to have to murder her for that. So... And I was thinking of modding her, but no, she showed up late. You're starting to embarrass me, Mum. Yeah, baking soda. Anyway, I'm exhausted. I'll go up to my room now. I'll just be under the table protecting myself from the monsters. Don't you want to eat dinner first? No, we don't want any of your baking soda. I don't care if you've cut it up already. Now, we ate out. Right now, I just want to sleep. Sugar Scare stood us up. She did. All right, honey. Good night. Night. Sounds like the mummy's jelly. Oh, well, when you've taken her sort of substance abuse, it doesn't matter. See, look, they've bothered to draw it dark out here. Why not do it outside as well? Just in the other one, it's like, oh, fuck it. Whatever. The other background, it can just be normal. This one, no. We'll make this one dark. Does the red rule still apply? No idea what that is. I'm going to go with probably. It feels so good to change clothes after a long day. I would seriously stay in these pajamas all day if I could. I'm the one wearing tracksuit bottoms at the moment. I'm winning. Damn you, society, you judgmental bitch. Yeah, if I went out like I look now, I'd understand if people rejected it. I opened the window and looked outside. The breeze is nice and so is this view. Megumi fucking better not be weighing out there. I'm waiting for her to think she's an orange and start peeling her skin off. That is a story I told last week. The red rule, all guys... Oh yeah, the red rule is still in place, yeah. All guys have to... yeah, that was something you made last week, yeah. So, all guys have to have red names. Anyone else, girls, you can be individuals. You can do whatever you want. Guys, red names or get banned. Luckily, there is only 2 of you. So, it's only Eric and Jack. So, there won't be many people. I'm in my PJs. Am I the resident sadist yet? I mean, you can call yourself that if you want. It's not much of a title I'd be bragging about, but sure. Sweatpants to the wind. Yeah, I think they're more sweatpants than tracksuit bottoms, but yeah, same thing. I didn't notice before, but I can see the river from here. What a great sight, and it somehow feels so nostalgic. I don't know how. As feelings of times past got the best of me, I saw a figure emerge by the river. That's weird. Who could be out there this late? I keep staring at the unmoving figure. Perhaps I'm just imagining things. I'm pretty tired after all. Maybe I should just go to bed. Hopefully this is Argaio. I walk over to my bed, lay down and close my eyes. We don't get to find out, apparently. Wait, it's only me and Jack. Yep. We found this out last week. There were like 35 people here, and there was still only 3 people who were guys. Look, I'm not saying my demographic leads towards one way naturally, but there are just no guys at all. For how long have I been staring at this mirror? I don't know what it is, but today something feels wrong. Yeah, or Megumi. That's what I was worrying about, that the girl in the river might be Megumi. No, I'm sure it's nothing. We're fucked. I'll just go downstairs, have breakfast, and see where the day takes me. It's her. Oh, good. Mum, are you here? No, oh, for fuck's sake. We've talked about this before, Mother. No drugs before 10 o'clock. Oh, she just woke up in the middle of the night, thumping away. God damn it. I looked around but couldn't see her anywhere. Mum's probably just working in her room. I shouldn't bother her. With no particular reason to hang around in the house, I opened the door and walked outside. Mum, indeed. She did. As I walked out to the street, I noticed how eerily quiet everything seems. Are we fucking dreaming? We're dreaming, aren't we? This is where this is going. This is strange. I know this isn't a particularly large town, but there are usually more people outside than this. There's not. I can't see or hear a single person. I kept walking until I reached a side street. Which way should I go? Hey guys, which way should we go? We could go anywhere. We could go on the bridge or the bridge. Yeah. Imagining his mum just smashed going, oh, no response! And the guy's just like, no, fair enough, and kept walking. Let's go to the bridge. I guess I'll go by the bridge today. I kind of have a feeling I have to go by there this morning. After seeing that silhouette last night, it's almost as though something's calling for me. Straw poll, please. The illusion of choice. Not even the illusion of choice. Like, no straw poll, Bible thump. I'm sorry. No straw poll for this. It's really quiet. The only thing I can hear is the wind blowing between the trees. There's nobody here. That's strange. I was sure I saw someone here. Oh, it's getting a bit fucking creepy. What's this music? I walked over to the bridge and started looking at the river. This is so weird. Everything is way too quiet. I haven't come across a single person today. Ryo, please. It was rather nice at first, but now it's just creepy. I kept staring at my own reflection in the water. What is going on here? Okay, so now it's suddenly night. That did happen quite quickly, didn't it? Because, oh yeah, we can't go back. I forgot about that. I thought we could, but no. Spooky Illuminati. Why don't you just let it go? Huh? Who said that? I looked around, but there was no one to be seen. Our Gaia will save us here, right? Wait, we can't. This can't go on. With no other human image in sight, I looked back at my reflection. Not old MacDonald, so I'm grateful. This is where it gets weird. God damn it. You know what this is? It's passive drug taking. She's taken so much that it's somehow affected me. Oh. What in the world is going on here? I thought it was nighttime. This looks fucking bright for nighttime. What's the point of thinking about it? It's better this way. What are you talking about? The silence, the emptiness. What a little emo. Not having to worry about anything. Having no one left to hurt. Who are you? The water is really nice down at the bottom of this cold, deep, dark river. I mean, if you have to specify that it's cold, deep, and dark, I'm sort of going to think, I'm going to err on the side of caution and say that it's not actually that nice at all. Where is Ryo? Why hasn't he saved us yet? I mean, I feel he should be. That's all I'm saying, okay? I'm sort of disappointed that he hasn't saved us yet. I guess the water can glow as well. It's fucking glowing quite brightly, isn't it? Why don't you join me? That sounds like an awful idea. As those words reached my ears, a hand came out of the water and started dragging me in. Oh god. Yeah, dark river, even though it's got a trillion lights at night, yeah? Hey, let go of me! Why are you fighting it? You know this is better for us. Don't you trust me? I don't want this. I don't know how we're underwater like this, but whatever. My body touched the cold water as I dragged it to the river. Shh, there's no use fighting it. Ryo, save us, Bible Thumb. Exactly! My whole body was submerged under the water. I was sinking slowly into the depths of the river. I'm starting to run out of air. There's nothing I can do. Is this it for me? Probably, but it's probably a dream. Don't worry, everything is going to be alright. I swear. I'm ready for if we see Ryo now. If we see Ryo, I'm spamming it immediately. 29 days later? What in the holy... Did we just go into a coma? Was that a thing that happened? If we pray enough, our Gaia will save us. Well, I mean, something did. We woke up 29 fucking days later. Let go of me! Huh? I'm in my room? Oh, it happened again. That same damn dream. For the past month now, I've been having that dream on and off. It's horrible, and it feels so real. You just teleported 29 days into the future. That's 29 days. Why the hell am I being haunted by such a disturbing dream? Is it supposed to be mean? Is it supposed to mean something? No, maybe I'm overthinking this. It was just a dream after all. Just a dream! It was 29 fucking days. Unless something has supposedly happened in that 29 days and we've just been having that same dream for 29 days in a row. Is that a thing that happened? And it just didn't bother showing us any scenes in between? Yeah, we skipped a lot of school. Yeah. Oh, the teachers are pissed off at us. It'll be awkward confessing to our Gaia that we have time-travelling powers. Probably. No matter how real it feels, it's just a dream. So, what do you think? Yeah, no one's missed us. So, we've had the same dream for 29 days in a row. I think that's what it's trying to say. Hideaki, are you even listening to me? Sorry, did you say something? You're really out of it today. Was it that dream again? Yeah. We just had the same dream 29 days in a row. That was a thing that happened. 29 days in a row. For fuck's sake. That can't be explained, can it? I don't think, anyhow. Yeah, same as ever. With the ongoing torture my subconscious is being through, I felt like I had to confide in someone about that dream of mine. Not Ryo, apparently. Megumi, who we tried to avoid as much as we can. My mother kept surprisingly tight-lipped, and I couldn't talk to Ryo about such a serious subject, so Megumi seemed like the logical choice. That's not how that works. If Ryo doesn't appear in the next 5 minutes, I'm leaving, I swear. Oh, you shouldn't worry about it so much. I hate seeing you like this. Oh, I'd love to see your head through a window, though. It's just a dream, Aki. It can't hurt you. Yeah, I guess you're right. Look, our teacher is here. Just focus on the lesson. You'll forget all about the nasty dream in no time. She makes it sound so simple. Taking Megumi's advice to heart, I kept my eyes on our teacher, and before long, the lesson had begun. Yeah, I don't get how Megumi seemed like the logical choice either. As the day dragged on, our lesson came to a close, I found myself strangely tired. Strangely tired. Apparently all we do is sleep. Someone needs to put this furry down. Quite aggressive. These restless nights can't be good for me. I really need to stop with the nightmares already. Oh yeah, we'll just push the button. Yeah, we can wait an eternity for our Gaio. Here's what will keep us sane. I stood up and stretched my body. Oh well, no point worrying about that now. Shit. What one do we do? Do we save Scum? I think we save Scum. So first of all, we'll save. Return. So, what one do we choose? Does anyone actually know which one the Ryo one is? I have no idea. So, the roof will be that weird one. Stay in class is probably Megumi, so it's probably the courtyard, right? I will die without Argaio. Oh, that is the saying of a true martyr. Not roof, that's for sure. Don't stay in the classroom. Class, question mark? Be as scummy as you can. That's not something I get told every day. Hang on, if I do this, does it... No, okay, it doesn't say. I assume courtyard. Yeah, general consensus needs to be courtyard. 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 Okie dokie! Courtyard it is. The courtyard might be a nice choice. My old pal Yui should be there, and seeing her is always interesting. I walked... Oh, shit. This is Yui. Courtyard. Courtyard. Okay, well, we're doing it, but apparently Yui's here. If that's true, we're going back and loading. I walked out of the empty classroom and headed outside. There she is, sitting by herself as usual. I wonder what she thinks about when she's out here all by herself. I walked over and sat next to Yui on the bench. Hey, what do you want? Yeah, hang on. I'm going to skip forward a little bit. Because we're save scumming. And we're going to see if Argaio comes up. And if he doesn't, well, it's all irrelevant. I'm going to quit modern life and go around spreading the word of Gaio. That is true. Okay, so he wasn't there, basically. He wasn't in the courtyard. So let's go up to the roof. It's possible to see that girl from before. Shit. Can we actually get to Argaio? At all? I get a feeling that he's not here, you know. Stay in class. Fuck. 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 It's very consistent. Yeah, Okay, so we don't want to go with her, because it appears like we're quite close to her at the minute, and we want to fuck off that, so... Okay, go back, and we're just going to go to the courtyard again. I love how Dave treats Yui as if he knows her, but we never actually talk to her throughout the game. We talked to her, like, once, I think. Like, that's it. Wait for it. What am I waiting for? By all means, enlighten me. But I think for now we need to go to the courtyard. Why can't we get to Argaio? I know it's bullshit, KappaPride. I haven't said that enough, have I? KappaPride. I need to just randomly leave that in on the end of conversations. Just KappaPride. But I think we're just going to go to the courtyard and speak to Yui because she's the one we've spoken to the less. And the one on the roof just annoys me. She's got a terrible fucking personality. I know. It's not fair. We need to spend time with Argaio. Okay, we're going to go to the courtyard and we're just going to skip past it. Tap works, luckily. Sweet. So, what did we miss? With that, I left the courtyard and headed back to class. With the school over, my friends either gone or participating in club activities and wonder what to do with myself. I'd like to get home as soon as possible after that dream I had last night. It's unsettling to be all alone. Maybe I should go find someone to walk with. I could certainly wait for Shiro. No, that sounds like a bad idea. This game is homophobic. It is. Stop reloading. I want a hard X core playthrough, you hack. That's not a very nice thing to say. I was going to mod you. But, I mean, now you've said that, I might just not. Well, they're saying that. Hang on. There we go. Try it. Yeah, see? He's a celebrity as I'll try and morning. People are saying hi to him. I know that there is a kiss Suji with Raya. Good, good. We need some serious Gaio bonding. We do. There hasn't been enough of our Gaio, actually. I thought he would show up in the middle of your Megumi convo. Yeah, no, it didn't. Oh, look at fucking Patrick. Hey, how's it going? He even says the beginning of all of his videos here. Oh, yeah, Patrick, your name has to be red. That's the rules for this chat. If you're a boy, you put your name as red. Everyone else has any colour they want. But it has to be red. Otherwise, you will get banned. So... I mean, you don't want to be banned, do you, Patrick? So... I don't know why I'm calling you Patrick. I should call you Try Morning, because that's your fucking username. But whatever. And if it isn't, you'll get banned. I just said. Finally, a third guy in here. That's how desperate we've been. Do it. Okay, sweet. No, I won't do it, but I will remove your moderator privileges if you don't go to red. And I just did, so... No, there's no telling how long they might take. I don't want to wait around for hours just because I'm feeling antsy. Ah, forget it. I'll just walk home alone. We're on a username basis here. Yeah, we are. I started walking alone down the street until I arrived at the bridge. Please don't ban him. We need a third guy here. I just removed his moderator privileges. It's fine. Here I am yet again. I've been avoiding this bridge since I first had that dream, but I can't keep running away just because of some product of my imagination. Correct. Besides, purposely avoiding this place makes me feel like I'm avoiding Chinatsu. That's not how that works. And speaking of Chinatsu, though I knew without looking, I nonetheless turned my attention to the side of the bridge where Chinatsu was standing all alone. Oh, god damn it! It doesn't sound like Ryo. Well, I was looking for someone to walk home with. Maybe spending some time with Chinatsu will help calm my nerves. Guys, we have a choice. What are you thinking? Do we, against all odds, go over and speak to Chinatsu, or... I hate it when my fucking microphone falls down like that. Sorry. It won't happen again, it's fine. Go home. Yeah, thought that might be an option. Go home, go home, go home, go home. We need Gaio bonding time. Go home, go home. Ryo is our Gaio, KappaPride. Ryo is our Gaio, KappaPride. That is right. I don't want to scare you guys in saying that he might come up on screen, because I don't want you all to spam that. Yeah, we'll spammed it. Yep. You all think he's on stream. Where is the get a knife option? No, get a knife option, unfortunately. I'll let you know if it appears, though. Yeah, go home, lol. Nah, forget it. I still don't feel right about returning to this place. I walked away from the bridge and started taking the other way home. You guys all thought that Ryo was coming back, but he didn't. At long last, after a day of pining and worrying, I made it home. Too late, you liar, Bible thump. You've all got to wait for Ryo to appear on stream. Like, you know, in the game. You all jumped the gun. Unfortunately, if this were an Olympics, you'd all be disqualified. Okay? But it's fine. It's fine. Push her off the bridge. No option for that, unfortunately. At long last, after a day of pining and worrying, I made it home. I settled down, engaged with my usual witty banter with my mother. If you call your own conversations witty banter, you're a prick. Then sat down for dinner. Oh, it's more baking soda, isn't it? Oh, she's got a credit card chopping it all up. It's like, no, Mum, not this again. Like, I'm fine with just some tomato and bread. No, it's the baking soda or nothing. It sounds like you had quite the day, huh? It was a weird one for sure. Drug talk, you mean? Damn straight. That's okay. We all go through these kind of days every now and then. She does more than us. He's sitting there like, it's so good. Oh, my neck feels like it's raw and exploding. Oh. She's going to make us see dreams again, that's for sure. Yeah, she'll fucking imprint something in our brain. Won't be able to see anything. Yesterday was cocaine. Today it's meth. No, I'm pretty sure baking soda is cocaine. Whatever, it's fine. We can get the spoons out and start burning. They're just an unavoidable part of life. That's not very reassuring. Well, now, don't play all mopey. Yeah, my final breath. Ryo is our guy, KappaPride. More importantly, you have to finish your plate, otherwise you won't get any dessert. No, we don't want dessert, Mother. We've talked about this. Yeah, you're treating me like a kid now. Well, you know what it's like. You have to finish all of your baking soda before you get the hash brownies. No, I'm giving you a choice. You choose if you want dessert or not. Take drugs. Straight up, take them. That isn't a choice, Mum. Fine, I'll eat everything. It's like that chocolate cake is calling out to me. Hey, you can do it, Heidi. Our names change a lot. Are we sure his mum's even still alive? What if we're not talking to nothing as if she's there? That could be why we're having weird dreams. Like, that could be a very feasible reason as to why. That's all I'm saying. After polishing off my plate and, of course, a sizable helping of chocolate cake, yeah, that's what you fucking call it, isn't it? Extra cream in the middle, and syrup, I headed to my room. I should probably just go straight to bed. I didn't sleep very well last night, so I'm in need of a good 8 hours. Let's just hope I don't have any nightmare for once. Cakes galore. Marijuana cookies. Marijuana cookies. Ah, spoken as someone who truly doesn't do drugs. It's fine. We don't shame that kind of thing here. Weren't we calling him Dave? Oh shit, we were, weren't we? Hideaki was Dave, wasn't he? I was going to say, I don't remember calling him that at all. Okay, Dave from now on. I love his drug voice. You shouldn't. 8 hours, that's a lot. It's what you should get, if we're being picky. A week went by since my last nightmare, and with it I regained some semblance of my usual life. Every day, today included, I rose from bed with surprising ease, ate breakfast without any complaint, and headed off to school without a single thought. Yeah, time skip number 2. Without paying my path any real thought, I found myself walking towards Chinatsu's bridge. Chinatsu's bridge! That's now the name, apparently. That's the name. And of course, as the name would suggest, I found the land Baron herself in the same spot as ever. Does anyone here actually get 8 hours of sleep? No. No. The stream won't load. I'm showing 17 dropped frames in the last hour, so unfortunately that's your fault. Yes, I get 8 hours. Well, that's one person. Morning, Baron. Oh, fuck's sake. The game is forcing us to not be KappaPride. This is bullshit. Chinatsu didn't reply to my greeting, unsure of whether I was talking to her or not. Okay, I guess that only made sense to me. Let's try this again. Good morning, Chinatsu. Yeah, good morning, Dave. There you are, I remembered it now. Dave. How are you feeling today? I'm good, I got a good night's sleep. Yeah, that's what the best of marijuana will do to you, won't it? Which restored all of my HP. Oh my god. Guys, if you're ever... I say guys. All three of you. If you're ever trying to chat up a girl, saying that line will never ever get you anywhere ever. So, there you go. I go between 5 and nearly all day, depending on what day it is. All day. That is well done. HP. Oh, come on, Chinatsu. Even if you want into video games, that reference is pretty basic. I reload and I'm greeted by this. I know. We want that. Wait, really? Yes, really. Right, noted. Thank you. This is dating tips with ChrisTenarium. If any of you have any dating questions, I'll happily help you. Which, now I've said that out loud, I fear some of the questions I'm going to get, but it's fine. Push her. That's something we haven't seen in a minute, so it's always good to see that. We want Ryo. We do! Never mind. Ready to go to school? Yes, I suppose it is about that time. Let's go. The bridge is tempting to be pushed. It is! We've apparently jumped off the side several times. Ryo. Having walked in relative silence, Chinatsu and I soon arrive at the school gates. Well, I have to go to class now, so... Hey, wait! I grabbed Chinatsu's hand as she suddenly tried to take off. Yes, I didn't really see you around school. We should hang out more. We shouldn't. I'm calling for an after-stream dating tips segment. God. Yeah, that'll go really well. Sure, remind me at the end of the stream, and you can ask me anything you want, and I'll give you really good advice. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's right. That's much better. I'm just really busy at school, between class and club activities and helping the teachers. That's the sort of answer we like. More like Riot. I want my KappaPride now. Dating advice with Tenarium. That will replace Q&A. We can do the Q&A and dating tips. If any of you want any dating advice, I'll happily sit around and help you date. Because as someone who hasn't had a girlfriend in a while, I am really, really useful in dishing out advice. That isn't surprising. Chinatsu seems like the kind of person. Gambix when's the wedding. I thought you were planning that. That's all I'm saying. Hanging out by the bridge is fun, but it can be fun around here too. I guess so, but, well, maybe some other time. She is shoving us off and we are fine with this. Okay, I don't want to take up any more of your time, so I'll see you later. Goodbye. Man, Chinatsu really is a devoted student. No wonder she needs so much time to relax by the bridge. Still, I wonder how she is around other people. Probably not very good. KappaPrides have gone out. We haven't even seen Ryo yet. It's great to spend time together peacefully, but it would be nice to... for fuck's sake. Alright, we got the old McDonald's farm back. Oh, God damn it. Okay, we are leaning the microphone full forward now. Dating extraordinaire ChrisTenarium. Why, thank you. How is hanging around staring at water fun? It has to be if you're weird. That microphone thing is not happening again. We put it all the way forward. The no's, I'm presuming, are for Megumi. Right, what were we doing? Oh yeah, we were muting it. I forgot about that. Piss off Megumi. She should. She should. Let's... Oh, stop that. There we go. Oh, that's so much better. Haven't had a boyfriend since the young age of 23 in ages. Haven't had a boyfriend since I was 9. You guys sound like you need some Tenarium dating advice. That's all I'm saying, okay? That's all I'm saying. Dave! Ah! Megumi poked me from behind while shouting. I think we're just going in order of everyone. So, Ryo will appear at some point. Probably. She's the reason for our nightmares. Yeah, tell me about it. Why would you do that? I don't know, because it's funny. Yeah, so it's fucking sticking your face into a brick wall, isn't it? Dating advice for Tenarium. If you are trying to get a girl seriously, don't stick their head into a brick wall face first, because that will bad. I'm single by choice. Yes, aren't we all? You were standing there alone. Deep in thought I couldn't miss this opportunity. You're just so adorable when you're scared. Being single is awesome. Yeah, that's what I tell myself every night. Well, what? I wasn't scared, just surprised. Surprisingly scared, maybe. Megumi started giggling. Okay, so is anyone in chat in a relationship? Patrick, you don't count. As a person, but also you don't count from that question. But I think we're all lovingly single. Yeah, as Gambix just asked. I think we're all single here. That all bad. Nope. Nope. Winky face. Nope. Nope. Oh, Gambix is? What's this bullshit? Nope. 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 No. Get out, Gambix. That's racist. Well, look, I'm actually allowed to be racist against other whites because I'm white myself. So it's fine. Single stream 2016. Well, I mean, this is a Friday and it is like 10 o'clock and we're all on Twitch watching some guy play No One But You. Alright, that's probably factoring into it somewhat. I joke, that's perfectly fine. Nope, no. Okay, good, good, good. So we're all pretty much, yeah. So, I think, yeah, at the end of the stream, we'll do a dating advice with Tenarium. So you can ask me anything. And also the Q&A. What about me? Gambix, you're excluded from this conversation because you're in a relationship. So, unfortunately, you screwed yourself when you said that, if I'm being honest. Do I now have to include the Q&A in the YouTube recording? I think I do now, don't I? So I've talked about it for so long. Oh, whatever. Megumi started giggling. I'll get back one day, Dave. So, what are you doing all the gates alone? You weren't waiting for me, were you? You should know by now that I always beat you to school. That's not true. I have great tips. Felt tip pens. Not that I don't appreciate the thought. Ah, no, it's nothing like that. I was with Chinatsu until a moment ago, but she had to leave. Chinatsu? She's a sophomore here at school. Is that so? Before Megumi could finish that thought, the school bell rang. Oh no, we're gonna be late. Let's go. Okay. Jesus. Oh, God. Ah, he's here. He's here. He's here. I posted it in chat before everyone else is. And they're distrusting of me now because I did that last time. It's on about a 15-second delay. So there's the first one coming in. There's the second. Yeah, oh, full spam. Full spam. There we go. Ryo, oh my god, Ryo is our guy, KappaPride. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. There's so much KappaPride. It makes me a little emotional. Oh, KappaPride. KappaPride. You know, I'm going to drink to KappaPride. If anyone's got a drink, raise your glass. I'm about to drink my drink to KappaPride. Finally. It had been too long, if we're honest. It's been far, far too long. Dave. Sup, Ryo. Wink. This is the Gaio. This is indeed the Gaio. Patrick, you say anything fucking bad about him and you'll be fucking roasted, mate. Our love for Gaio shines in the rainbow colour of KappaPride. We'll go get a drink. I have iron brew. That'll do, that'll do. I have cider, but I can't drink because I got wasted yesterday. Fun fact. I got absolutely plastered yesterday, and I had a hangover, and I was thinking of not doing this stream, but then I was like, oh, fuck it, I'll do it anyway. My diet today has not been great. Much style, much grace. Exactly. He's taken generic Japanese boy Mook the Third, and he's rolled with it. Rolled with it. KappaPride for the win. Jinatsu is almost confirmed ghost. Pretty much. The teacher isn't here yet, so we have time to chat. Yeah, I guess. Want to check out a new manga I bought? Yeah. As long as it's yaoi. I don't know. You only ever seem to read fighting manga, usually about girls with almost no clothing on. Oh, we can fucking change that, can't we? So you know that person I'm dating? They now hate me because I won't stop talking about Ryo. Good. If they can't accept it, fucking dump them. Ryo is our only true Gaio. Not that I have a problem with that, it's just not at school, okay? Now we're in an argument. It was worth it for Ryo. For Ryo. KappaPride. That's what I said. Yaoi, I think. Yaoi? I'm pretty sure it's pronounced like that. What? No, I don't. Not always. At any rate, I'm more into mystery and paranormal stuff. Yeah? Like, how'd you sneak your penis into me? That's the best I had. That is the best I had. Oh, what? Hearing you say that, I just remembered something. He knows. Why was our guy KappaPride? You must be single by the end of the stream. Yeah, otherwise, my dating advice isn't going to benefit you. You've heard about the paranormal events that occur in the school, right? No, not really. Okay then, the short version is, there's been some gossip going around about supernatural things happening in the school. I will be single by the end of this. I like your commitment. It's very good. The one that really interests me is the Midnight Ghost. Hang on. Have we still got, like, Old MacDonald's Had a Farm music on? No. Okay, this is fine. This is more like romance. Has anyone seen the Ghostbusters trailer? Yes, it was racist. I haven't, but that's what I heard, so why not roll with it? Ease off the sarcasm and let me explain. The story says that at midnight, when almost everyone is asleep, the school will be in total silence for a few seconds. Then you will hear a sound coming from one of the rooms. Usually it's the sound of a person crying. The old janitor who used to work at this school would tell the kids this story right up until he disappeared. He disappeared, did he? Oh. Do you really believe all of that? It sounds like the most cliché ghost story ever. Yeah, we should act scared and all of the cuddling will happen. Yeah, that's right. Oh, the ghosts won't go away until we kiss each other. Oh, now he's telling us to undo each other's trousers. Oh! Probably. And from what I heard, the old janitor just quit his job because he found a better one. Anything is better than being a janitor in a school. That's probably sexist somehow. I'm completely committed to all of you. Good. You should be committed to Ryo, not all of us. But it's a start in the right direction. I think the ghost is Shiro. Yeah. Wait, really? Don't crush my dreams, man. What if you're wrong? What if there really is a ghost at school? A lost soul that is suffering? Is probably not. A soul that wants to be free, but with a lingering attachment keeping them from doing so. Just pretend that is a ghost of mine. Sure, good enough. Wouldn't it be amazing for us to witness a supernatural event like that? We live in a boring, normal world where nothing interesting happens. I got dragged into a bridge. Into a river, even. It's interesting enough. It's the same routine every day. Don't you think it would be a great change? Well, that's actually a really nice approach. Aww. Actually fucking alone at night. I didn't think you had it in you, Ryo. You're deeper than I thought. Hang on, guys. I'm getting more interested in this, yeah? And what? Like, what if it's a girl? Wait, mate! We don't swing that way! We're about this KappaPride. A hot ghost girl who can become my girlfriend. I'll have a ghost girlfriend. Nah, not enough fucking way. Well, these kids are incredibly sheltered. No idea what gives you that idea. Sheltered? Nah. You must be playing another game, Trying Morning. And I take back everything nice I just said about you. I don't mean to interrupt, but did I hear you guys talking about the Midnight Ghost? Yeah, you did! Not you too, Shiro. Oh, you've heard about it. Yes, this story in particular has always interested me. I mean, to be fair, look at her. So then, do you believe that it's true? It might be. I have heard some people say it's true. This is almost certainly going to be her, isn't it? Or she's going to pretend or something. Oh, I don't know. I wanted to find out myself, but I've never had the chance. Oh, I know. Why don't we come to school at night and figure it out by ourselves? I feel like there's an ectoplasm joke in here somewhere. But I'm not meme enough to find it. If Sugar Scares were here, she'd do it. Didn't show up though. Still hate her. We can do that. I have a copy of the school's keys. Ah, I shouldn't have said that. I'm not going to ask how you got them. Probably fucking stealing them. Whatever the case, it makes our job much easier. Let me get this straight. You two want us to come to school at midnight to search for a ghost. Yep, that's none of my business. You two can do whatever you want. Dave, stop being such a party pooper. It would be the bomb. I'm not sure about this. Stab Shira and sacrifice her to the ghost. I think she might be the ghost. So all we'd be doing is creating another ghost. Ghostception? I don't know. I don't know how that meme works. Ryo is going to slime our MC. Yeah, you bet it is! Fucking ghost's gonna come, he's gonna get excited and ectoplasm everywhere! Oh, we're gonna need some of our mum's drugs to fucking get us through this. I'm sorry for anyone who has this out loud. Yeah, Dave, this should be really interesting. So if we went down Shiro's route, we would be shagging a ghost. I don't know. Probably. Damn, these two are excited. I don't get why I have to go too. But I suppose I might as well supervise. I wouldn't want to leave Shiro alone late at night with Ryo. Oh, yeah, of course we wouldn't. Fine, we'll enact your crazy and totally not illegal plan. Woo! This is so exciting, I can't wait until tonight. Are your parents going to be okay with you being out in the middle of the night? Probably not. Yeah, don't worry about it, it's fine. She has no parents. If you say so. Oh, the teacher is here. As our teacher entered the room, Shiro promptly returned to her seat. Ryo, on the other hand, lingered a little longer. Hey, Dave, one more question. Oh, you're fucking all over me. Yes, Ryo? Ryo lowered his voice as we spoke. The tone in his voice sounded serious. It's rare for Ryo to ever sound this serious. We knew before he said anything. Something really important must be... Who the hell was that girl? No one of interest. No one of interest. M. Hone showed up. Hello, Michelle. How you doing? His mum is going to be too high to notice. That's probably true. Did you get another girlfriend, you damn playboy? No, we would never get another boyfriend. Boyfriend? Girlfriend. We would never get either of those things. Oh man, I'm so freaking jealous. You'd better help me hook up with that ghost girl, you perverted bastard. Is Ryo in love with us yet? No, but he's fine. We're working at it. It's going to ectoplasm all over us later on. Sometimes I wonder why I'm friends with this guy. Just sit down, Ryo. He's jelly. Return to your seats and let's get started. I know, Sugar Scares is still not here. I'm going to go onto YouTube and tell her off after this. In fact, if one of you goes to the last live stream, no one but you, She's Jordan something. Jordan Sparks, I think, in the comments. Someone can, like, reply to her on YouTube. And in all capitals, Ryo is our guy-o. But, Bible Thump, it's a shame you don't see it that way. There you go. You're welcome. Someone can say that. With school long over and my mother sound asleep, I began preparing my imminent raid of the school. Honestly, a mod should probably do that. But, you know, whatever. Okay, it's 11 PM. I should see what those two are up to. Ryo, stop talking about girls we don't swing that way. We don't. I sent the duo a message and received a reply from Ryo a few seconds later. What is this music? This sounds like mild guitar to me. I'm ready, Heidi. I'm head there now to make sure everything is all right. Meet me at the school gates at 11:30. This is going to be amazeballs. Amazeballs? Oh, what a fucking terrifying thought. Alright, cool, see you. Right after that, I received a text from Shiro. Hey, I'm totally ready for this. That emoji really suits Shiro. Does it? Does it really? Significant other is no longer talking to you. It's for the good of Ryo. It's for the good of Ryo, so it's fine. There have been no photoshops yet. You are being incredibly generous. She guess that's Twitter. Oh, does she? Oh, I had no idea. Done! Good. Ryo is our guy-o. Shame you don't see it that way. Yeah. Hang on, have you actually done that? That would amuse me. Have you done that? Emma, it looks like you found it for me. Yeah. Multi-Eric. Yeah. I see it. Jordan Grace there, that's the one. That is very amusing. Well done, Eric. Awesome. We'll meet at school gates at 11:30. Right on. Oh, I was thinking, if you have someone you can bring with you, that would be great. The more the merrier. It would be nice to even up the numbers. Oh, don't even do that. Just, we don't want to fucking invite Megumi along, but we all know where it's going. When I do something, I do it 100%. Damn straight. I'll see what I can do. Alright, see you in 30 minutes, Dave. YouTube's way of solving names is, oh, your name is taken, here's a suggestion. Yeah. Isn't that the truth? You just need to get a really, really weird name like ChrisTenarium. If you tried to look for Tenarium on Google, there's like a Tenarium hall somewhere in YouTube, and that's it. Now, YouTube can watch a downfall of my relationship. We're all lucky to see it. Who should I invite? I eventually managed to extract Yui's number from her. Megumi somehow appeared on my phone without my consent under various aliases, so I could text one of them. I would have liked to have invited Shinatsu, but I didn't think to ask for her number, so that's not an option. Megumi's still alive. I don't know either. Okay, guys. I feel, I know whom you're going to pick, but this is a choice, so you guys can, you know, do whatever. And we'll do whoever you want to pick. And if you pick Megumi, I'm just not going to pick that one. So, you know, just bear that in mind. I'm not going to pay attention. Yui, plan. Yui. Time to enact our bump off Megumi and pin it on another girl. Yui. What's up with all the vaginas? I just want Ryo. I know, it's bullshit. Yui. We don't need the furry. Okay, sounds pretty comprehensive. Yui it is. She may not be the most friendly person I know, but Yui does seem like the kind of person who isn't afraid of, well, pretty much anything. Because she hates most things. Hey there, Yui. Are you awake? I don't care, we want Ryo. That is true. Yui replied less than 10 seconds later. Dave? Yeah. Oh, so that's who Nosy Boy with Weird Hair is. You really named me that on my phone. Yep. Well, never mind that. I wanted to ask you something. Asking me for something in the middle of the night? I won't hesitate to call the police, you know. No, it's nothing like that. Whatever. Death to the furry. Although, if the police do catch us, we might be in trouble. What the heck are you talking about? We're investigating the mysterious case of the Midnight Ghost. You're breaking into the school? Really? I'm as surprised. I'm not surprised, actually. I'll be honest. Burn the furry. Oh, so violent. Probably rightly so, though. When you put it like that, it does sound bad. But it's nothing like that. We're not there to steal or anything, just to look around. Good night, Dave. Yui, no! Come on, it should be fun. Yui? Yui? Please? Please? Let's just do this. Yui! Oh my god, stop it. I'll stop bugging you if you come along. This, there are some consent issues here. Jesus. Fine, I'll take part in your stupid plan. Yeah, I knew I could count on you. Less than 3. Because I refuse to acknowledge that. Meet me at the gate in 20 minutes. I put my phone away. Alright, I knew I'd convince her eventually. Oh, this just seems like padding until we meet Ryo. I'm mildly disappointed. Either way, it's about time I headed out myself. Can't believe they just used that emote. I can't either. I walked through the house quietly, trying not to wake my mother up. Oh, she's in the fucking deepest sleep in the world. I soon reached the door and walked outside. This guy, yeah. There he is. There he is. There he is. I'm just going to post that in chat and see how quick everyone else gets it. Because there's our guy. Yeah. Chilerie. Almost certainly know how to pronounce your name. She was first. How is he saying love heart down a phone? I don't know. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Oh, I might have to sit back in my chair and just admire this a little bit. Why are they in their school uniforms? It's because they couldn't be bothered. I don't actually know, because they have casual clothing, don't they? Oh, I also have Coke. I also keep forgetting to drink it. I've been streaming for like an hour and a half, and it's still like half full. Ryo is our guy, oh KappaPride. Oh, it's just so beautiful. It's so beautiful. The trust has been regained. This must have been Ryo's plan all along, because they're going to school. It's the middle of the night. I don't think they need school uniforms. It was my plan to come to school, but bringing you along was Dave's idea. Yui glared at me. You could have mentioned that this guy was going to be here. I forgot. No, we didn't. That's a lie. I knew that if I mentioned it, she wouldn't come. I mean, sort of pressured her into going, if we're honest. I would fucking walk the fuck back, but she wouldn't. Apparently, she is fine with it, I guess. Damn it, we can't see the clock. Can't we? No, you can. It says 12. It's just very dark. I have to look at it in a certain angle, but it still says 12. It is 12 o'clock again. You two just enjoy your alone time together at school in the middle of the night. Yeah, we fucking do. It should be good material for fan fiction. I'm out of here. Oh, don't be like that, girl. Dating tips with Tenarium. Don't call girls you're into girl. They might get the wrong idea. Doesn't this seem exciting? No. Oh, Yui is going to join us? That's awesome. Oh, Shiro is here too? Yeah. Let's speed this up, kill the girl, and then we can start the Ryo-gasm. Yeah, well, soon enough, of course. How could I miss such an adventure? Fine, I'll come along. Could it be that these two are friends? Probably not. Also, I knew you couldn't escape my Dave just wants the D. He does. Hopefully he'll get it, because he's not scoring with the girls. Settle down, boy. I'm doing this because I don't want to leave Shiro alone with these two creeps. That is true. To be fair, I wouldn't. Why am I a creep now? You texted someone in the middle of the fucking night and pressured them until they went on. You really need me to explain that? At any rate, let's go in before someone sees us. Good call. Want me to kick down the door? Open? I'm ready. Oh, this is a terrible idea. Yeah, let's just kick the... What? No, put your leg down, you. What the heck is wrong with you? We have keys. What is this music? Did we just enter some weird jazz bar? What the fuck is this? I mean, come on, it just makes you want to click your fingers. I don't even... Can you even hear that? No, I can't quite click my fingers properly. You know what I mean? It's this man with sort of... not even bowl hats, like trilbies, just like walking around. There might be a chance if they split into two groups. That is true. No, yeah. We have the keys. Oh, why didn't you say so? We were going to say so. Jesus. Jazz ghosts. Exactly, yeah. I don't know, there's probably a joke in there about jizz and ectoplasm, but we won't go there. Because you didn't even ask, you were ready to burst the door open. Every time the music changes, it perfectly fits the situation. It does perfectly fit the situation. Oh yeah, it's scary how casual she is about this. Yeah, I think she's beyond the point of caring. Let's go already. Shiro unlocked the door and we all walked inside. I swear I've seen this background before. I might be. Oh yeah, it's just the one from earlier in the game, isn't it? I think there's a dark filter over it because of how light the classrooms are. Like, in there. If you see what I mean. I think this is just a dark filter over a light day. I might be wrong though. Yeah, it is, because the fucking lights are on. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is the crappiest lineup of Ghostbusters I've ever seen. Yeah, no black people in there. It's racism! Probably. But it's not sexist, because it's two of each, so that's fine. The only saving grace is our Gaio. Thank God we have our Gaio. Damn, it really is dark in here. No, it's not. Time to take out my trusty flashlight. That's much better. Oh, I brought one too. As Shiro appreciated the illumination, Ryo pulled out a flashlight of his own. Oh yeah, flashlight! Oh! But it's long, cylindrical and full of wax. The joke there is that it's a vibrator. I wouldn't want that to go over anyone's head. It's a good thing you two thought of that. It seems like Yui and I forgot to bring them. Yui scowled, apparently ashamed of the fact that she was going to force to rely on Ryo and I. I mean, to be fair, we only gave her, like, what, 20 minutes warning? To get to her school and get dressed? I mean, she couldn't have been that much. The ghosts are feeling jazzy because of all the gayness. Jazz hands. That is it. That's actually a signature sex move right there. Jazz hands. Flashlight, yeah. So what do you want? So what do we do now exactly? I heard flashlight. Yeah. Did he pull out a flash? Yeah. Well done, everyone. That's sort of where I was going with that. Look around, of course. The school is pretty big, so maybe we should split up into two teams. Oh, split up into two teams! Oh, someone predicted this. Who predicted this? April Tia, you predicted this. You said that we might split up into two teams, and here we have. Yes, hands. School is pretty big, yeah, so that sounds like a good idea. Alright, so who are we going to do this? Well, I mean, to me, it doesn't seem like an option. I'm just going to click on it. Bam. I guess I'll just go with Ryo. Gotta all pick the Ryo. Gotta pick Ryo. Oh, manpower, yeah! Oh, we fucking more than manpower after this. The steam engine will be in full force! So I'll go with Shiro. Yes, that's the best option. Ryo is our Gaio, KappaPride. Yeah, sure, I'll spam that with you guys. Why not? This is what you're missing by watching this on YouTube. You're missing out on Ryo is our Gaio, KappaPride spam. If you were here, you'd know, wouldn't you? Ryo is our Gaio. Come on, let's start investigating Yui. Shiro grabbed Yui's hands and started walking away. Oh, we'll fucking grab his hand, won't we? I suppose it's just us boys now. The usual pairing here would be groups of one boy, one girl, but this works too. Not where I come from, it isn't. Now, let's just go find me a ghost girlfriend. Oh, yeah. There'll be something else coming from you from behind. Whatever you say, Captain. Oh, this is a dark scene. I don't know why. Yeah, screw you, YouTube, for not being here. Missing out on all the Kappa. Whoa, I heard something over there. Was it the same thing you heard in every other room we searched? Yeah, hey, I can't help if my sense of hearing is amazing. More like your sense of paranoia. Honestly, this guy. Hey, Dave. What? What do you think the girls are doing? Probably some gay stuff that we should start replicating. Please, guys, join Bible Thump. Looking around the school for ghosts. Oh, wow, that does sound stupid when you say it out loud. Sure. An actual night scene. Yeah, this is the second one. Dude, no, think about it. Two cute girls are alone at midnight. No one can see or hear them. Oh, please, Ryo, that sort of stuff doesn't happen in real life. You don't need a girlfriend where you're going. You're just too innocent, Dave. Same-sex pairings happen all the time. Well, that's not what I meant. Besides, the two of us are also alone at midnight. That doesn't imply anything, does it? It was a rhetorical question, Ryo. I don't know, maybe. Wait, shh, I heard something again. Oh, just as we were getting somewhere with him! Oh, fucking ghost, go and do something. For the last time, it's nothing. No, dude, it's coming from the classroom lights. Here, hold this chair. Right, don't climb up there, you're gonna fall. KappaPride, yeah, we nearly got there, guys. So close to KappaPride. Ignoring my advice, Ryo climbed up the chair and started examining the lights. Of course, as I warned, Ryo was unable to keep his balance. Yeah. You guys were really excited for a second. What if he falls off and then we accidentally fall on top of him? We should do that. Ryo, yes? I don't know if you noticed, but your face is jammed into mine. Oh! Oh yeah, you're right. How about you... Shit, do you hear that? That's just the sound of the wind howling through the window. Oh, it'd be nice if we actually fucking saw something, didn't it? Oh, can you please get off me now? Okay. Ryo stood up and helped me do the same. Oh, I bet they're fucking touched in all the right places. You do know what rhetorical means, don't you? Now, Dave, you almost make it sound like I did that on purpose. Oh, I fucking bet he did! Yeah! KappaPride! Let's just head back to the hallway. It's almost midnight. Oh, so close. Okay. I approve. Do you think we will finish the game today? Probably not. We'll probably finish it tomorrow. You two are here already. Yeah, we just got here a few minutes ago. Did you find anything? Not really. We walked around the first floor in the courtyard, but we didn't come across anything as expected. It was that guy, KappaPride. Unfortunately, that was more of a tease than it was full-on KappaPride. The common route ends after a school trip. Well, there you go. That's what it is. We didn't find anything either. The only thing that happened was Dave's lips touching mine. Oh, well, he's not even saying where. Randy. What the? Why would you say it like that? Oh my, I knew it. Although the confession earned some fluster from Shiro, Yui didn't seem surprised in the least. Yeah, of course she didn't. No, it's not what it sounds like. He just fell on top of me and I'm just making this worse, aren't I? Pretty much. I don't need to prove anything to you. Yeah, me and my boy Dave were afraid of nothing. Yeah, of course we're not. Don't be so defensive. We're happy the two of you found love. I mean, you were supposed to be looking for ghosts, but so be it. Hey, we can find both. Please pray for the love of God. Just shut up. Yeah, we're all the fucking KappaPride now, aren't we? You're right about the ghosts, though. It would have been nice to find something for our efforts. Shiro's totally into that. She's going to get home, put on some yaoi on her PC and just start beating with some baking soda. Oh, God. Oh, there's a joke in there about thumping. I'm not going there. Come on, Shiro. Don't be so negative. We'll find one. Right, our guy, KappaPride. And what are you basing that on? So far, we haven't seen anything. Even so, we still have 5 minutes before midnight. You know what they say? Gimme a man after midnight. After? No, that doesn't make sense now. Yeah, Ryo's right. Let's wait around a little longer. Taking Ryo's idea to heart, we stood in the hallway and talked for a while. Baking soda. Oh, Ryo's so our guy, KappaPride. But the moment it hit midnight, we were all dead quiet. Nothing could be heard, not even the sound of us breathing. Everyone looked rather worried as the wind blew around the school. Okay, this silence is getting a bit terrifying. What was that? I don't freaking know. It came from the club room. Should we go check it out? Oh yeah, we fucking should, mate. I'll go, you guys wait here. Don't act like a hero now, Dave. This might be serious. You could fucking come with me. I'm not acting like a hero, and I'm sure it was nothing. If something happens, I'll call out for you guys. Wait, it just turned midnight, but the clock outside... The clock outside lies. It hasn't worked for, like, hours. Like years. It's Megumi. Oh, it probably fucking is, isn't it? Hello, Ronks Ron, with your Kappa. The song is After Midnight. There you go. Gimme a man after midnight. Just be careful, Dave. Don't worry. I'll be back in a minute. It's probably not Shinatsu. Okay, the noise came from this room right here. I slowly grabbed the handle and opened the door. Okay, everything seems normal in here. It's a proper night scene, which is weird. I mean, there's a few things which seem weird. These, I don't know what the fuck this is. Like maps or something? Then some like random pie charts. Still more decoration than Backstage Pass, which is fun. do not touch boxes, and then this little motherfucker over here, what's this? Look at this, he looks terrifying. Oh, there's a laptop on though. Wonder what the ghost has been watching. An ectoplasm everywhere. Oh, the keys are sticky. One of the boxes fell over, but how? Just then I felt a hand on my right shoulder. What the hell? I quickly jumped forward and turned around. What the... I sighed. I have nothing to offer here. I'm going to wait for chat to catch up and their disappointment to come up as well. Ooh, yeah, that was probably my ectoplasm. Yep, there we go. Yeah, there it goes. Oh dear. This is just the most pointless shit in the world. Like, she even put her hand on her shoulder without fucking saying hello. Get out, stab her. Yeah, if only. It's a bad idea. Chinatsu, what in the world are you doing here? We should have fucking pushed her in the river whilst we had a chance. I'm sorry, I scared you like that. Clearly not. I saw you enter the school earlier and heard about your plan with the others. I just wanted to join in but lost track of you on campus. You could have fucking texted me. At least it wasn't Megumi. There is that April tear. What did we do to deserve this? I don't know. I think it's the lack of KappaPrides. I'm looking at chat now and there hasn't been a KappaPride in the last 25 messages. And maybe the game is disappointed with you all. I'm going to go with that. This isn't... Oh, this is the farm music, isn't it? Yeah, let's just not do that. I'm sick of that. There we go. I don't know how much folk guitar there is, but there is a lot. There's more than there was last time. Oh, there we go. You guys are making up for it now. Maybe the game is going to be kind to us. The KappaPrides are in full force. Oh, I see. So it wasn't the Midnight Ghost after all? Nope. You still scared the hell out of me, though. It's just a shame you weren't a soul-consuming ghost. Sorry for bursting your bubble. It's okay, anyway, let's get back to the others. Maybe we shouldn't. What do you mean? You guys came all the way out here searching for a ghost. Be a shame to disappoint them. They're gonna have to find out at some point. Ryo's not even here, and people are still spamming KappaPride. Jesus. True, Ryo and Shiro would most likely be bummed by this. What should we do? I'm sure you can come up with something to tell them. I'll leave through the back door. Alright, cool. Hurry before they see you. Alright, good luck, Dave. Chinatsu exited the room. Alright, time to have a good old-fashioned Dave lying session. Are we even going to get to choose what to lie? Okay, now you can all spam Ryo is Argaio KappaPride. Now it is fine. Because he's here now. Every time we see Ryo, we spam Ryo is Argaio KappaPride. And that always lasts for about 20 seconds. Rosewing's comment, no, go back to Ryo. There we go. Ryo is Argaio KappaPride. Oh, it just looks so beautiful. Looks so beautiful. It's just harmony. We all accept that Ryo is indeed Argaio KappaPride. It's what we've learned to accept. Dave, what took you so long? We thought you were dead. We were about to plan your funeral. They are quite pessimistic, aren't they? Jesus. No intermediate, no nothing like that. Just planning our funeral, straight up. What is the point of her being there? Good question. One I can't answer. Honestly, look. All that matters is that we're now around our lovely Ryo. And that is actually all that matters. Thank God. Whew. Oh, it's pouring some Coke. You know how it is. Not baking soda, proper Coke, fizzy stuff. You sure have faith in me, Yui. Anyway, when I reached the door, I started to hear a noise. What did I come into? Yeah, that's the point. New people don't understand how Ryo is Argaio spam at all. Anyway, when I reached the door, I started to hear a noise. It sounded like a girl talking to herself. He cares. I slowly opened the door and walked inside, only to see the silhouette of a girl behind the curtains. Yeah! Ryo is our true religion. That's what you need to know. Everyone was looking at me with their eyes sparkled. I slowly walked towards it, but when I moved the curtains, there was no one there. Proper coke. Yes, proper coke. I stayed in the room for a little while and then came back here. That's what happened. I mean, you joke, proper coke, but, like, I have 2 litres, which is 2 kilos. That's like 120 grams worth of proper coke. Like, fuck me. That is too much proper coke. I don't know when you'd ever be doing that. Not that I know, of course. I just googled those prices. I stayed in the room for a little while, then came back here. That's what happened. Ryo is our guy, oh KappaPride. Achievement unlocked. Ryo is worrying about us. That should be an achievement. Well, that sounds awesome! So it could have been the ghost of a girl. Darn, we were so close. Ryo, KappaPride. Yeah, I wish I was with you to see it. You guys don't really believe this, do you? It just sounds like a typical horror movie cliche. It's probably because it is. Did that really happen, Dave? Well, of course it did. Why would I lie about that? I should be more creative next time. Just don't blow my cover, Yui. This is exciting and all, but this place is starting to give me the chills. Yeah, and it is getting late. Maybe we can come back again later and continue the investigation. Okay, let's just leave it at that for now. You locked all the doors, right? Yep, it's like we were never there. My mum just gave me pizza. Right now I have everything I need. Do you have Ryo there? Because if you don't have Ryo there, you clearly don't have everything you need. And I'll be honest, Magenta, that's sort of blasphemy. Because he's on the screen, but not there in real life, is he? Curse you, loading screen. Yeah, if you have ads, I don't give a fuck if you use adblock. On Twitch, because I don't get money! I do these because I enjoy doing these. It's on YouTube where adblock is not okay to use. Yeah, but it's like we were never here. Good, we don't want to get in any trouble. I had pizza earlier while waiting for Ryo. That's the right answer. Well said. Come on, Shiro. I'll walk you home. I'm hungry now. Yeah, I'm getting quite hungry as well. My hangover probably doesn't help. I'm still fucking plastered from last night. Oh, are you sure? You can't just walk there on your own. If that's what you want, I can walk her there if you want. No, it's okay. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Yui is becoming more and more like Shiro's older sister. I thought those two seemed to get along. We're alone with Ryo, guys. We're fucking alone with him! Anyway, let's get out of here. Okay, we can walk together until we reach our intersection. Oh, I'll show him my intersection. Oh, what? You're not going to walk me home? I'll fucking walk you home. I'll walk you all the way to your bedroom, sunshine! Of course not. This was your plan to begin with, and it's like a 15-minute walk. You would have done it for the girls. I should do it for you. No, I wouldn't. Yeah, whatever you say. You know, I knew you were a player, but I never thought you were the type to kiss and run. I really should have just gone with the girls. No, you shouldn't. My life is empty without Ryo. Again, that's another good answer. Ryo and I kept walking and talking till we reached our intersection. Alone with our Gaio. Ryo is our Gaio. KappaPride spam is right on time. Well done, everyone. Let's go back to his place. It is too late to go home. It's dangerous, even. I will go back to being dead inside once he's gone. Good. We walked our separate ways. You know what? Ryo isn't our Gaio isn't here anymore. Do you know what that calls for? It calls for one of those. That's Bible thump. Capital B, capital T. It's not here anymore. It makes me sad. Makes me sad, guys. Is there sad music I can put on Epidemic? Sad. Yeah. There we go. I don't know what this is going to sound like. There we go. Bible thump every day. It's just, I'll be honest, this is more creepy music than it is sad. The more I listen to it, but it's really sad. not around anymore. Oh, right, I don't care anymore. Right, I'm over it now. We'll see him tomorrow, it's fine. Right, back to Happy Folk Guitar. Hang on, what's the music here like? Yeah, sure. We'll keep with the supernatural music. That was very good Bible thump spam, though. Well done, Smiters. I'm proud of you all. A single tear? It was more than a single tear. I cried so many tears. So many. As I walked to my own home, I crept more quietly than ever before. Well, you know what our mum's like during her episodes. Exercising far more caution than at the school, I didn't make a sound. My mother would freak out if she knew I snuck out in the middle of the night. I should head straight to my room. I walked to my room, then immediately threw myself on my bed. Man, I'm so tired. It was a lot of fun, though. Either way, I wonder what happened to Chinatsu. Don't give a fuck. I hope she made it home safely. How many days are we skipping? 1. Only 1! We only skipped 1 day! This game we've been skipping so many days in a row. I'm amazed it's only 1. Ah, what a day. Or rather, what a night. Am I right? Night with Ryo. And to think we actually snuck into this place in the dead of night. Wait a minute, what am I doing here? I only just woke up. Did I fall asleep in class again? So I hope the teacher didn't. I think he probably noticed. It's very difficult for a teacher not to. Hang on. Where is everyone? So sad because our Gaio is not... Oh, for fuck's sake, is this another dream? I thought it was going to say I threw myself off. Probably not. It looks like I'm the only one here. It's so quiet and empty. I moved away from my desk and walked towards the window. There's nobody outside either. Did I come to school on a Saturday without noticing it's a Tuesday? That does sound like something I'd do. Either way, if I'm the only one here, then I walked through the door and out of the classroom. As expected, it's empty out here. Oh, it's so immersive, isn't it? It's just so quiet. As I approached the school entrance, I noticed someone standing next to the school gate with their back towards me. It's 12 o'clock again. Oh. If only there was a meme we could have for like 12 o'clock, you know? That needs to be a thing. But I can't think of one. And our meme lord isn't here, so whatever. Though it was hard to tell from a distance, they looked like a little girl. What is she doing here? Is she waiting for someone? No, that doesn't make any sense. Hey guys, there's a typo here. Did you notice it? There's no one else here. Gotta pray for our Gaio and save us again. A mod just linked something in chat, so I have to click on that. Dating tips with ChrisTenarium. Jesus Christ. I can't even show it on screen. I can't show it on stream, but I'm seeing what it... Yeah, this'll go on my Twitter. So, if you guys wonder what I'm chuckling about, it's that picture. You can see it there. Oh, so beautiful. You guys are going to be very disappointed when it actually gets a dating advice. You'll find that I might not actually be as proficient as you seem to think I am. But yeah, it'll be on my Twitter if you guys want to see that image. It's incredible. Right, where's our guy, KappaPride? Someone posted it, and then 2 other people immediately, straight after. It's like, right. I'd better just go and ask her. Late Night Love with ChrisTenarium. Oh, God, that's a radio show I don't want to listen to. I started walking towards the little girl. Hello there, little... Gah. Just as I was about to tap her shoulder, I felt something strike the back of my head. Oh, man, that was... Wait, what the hell is going on here? Why am I back in class? I was just outside, and as I felt to an increasing degree that something was amiss, I looked forward to the front of the room. The board in which classwork would usually be written contained a single phrase. The words, "Why Dave?" were written all over the whiteboard in black marker. What is going on here? Is someone playing a prank on me? Probably. I need to get out of here. This place is making me feel uncomfortable. I'd have sprinted the fuck off by now. Jesus. Screw this place. Why did I even come here? I walked towards the stairs and started running down. Same place. What the? I continue running down the stairs. We're trapped in school. Or we're just in a dream again. How do I keep returning to the same hallway? This doesn't make any sense. Are you guys enticed by by this dreamception? It was a dream. I am so enticed by this. It's almost surprising in a non-surprising way. I looked at the other end of the hall and saw someone standing there. I really can't tell who that is, but I can see their lips moving. Are they talking to me? I can't hear them. Too spoopy. I started walking towards the mysterious person. As I walked, I watched their expression constantly change from that of someone laughing to an expression of anger to misery, then back to laughter. Are you talking to me? No matter how much I walked, I wasn't able to reach them. It was as though I was walking in an endless hallway. Hey, who the heck are you and what are you saying? That's right. That's how you talk to a mysterious magical figure. You get angry at them. That is the way to go. Too spooky for me. I could feel their breath running down my neck as I slowly turned around. I know what you are doing. You'd better stop while you still can. Ah! I'm in my room? Yes. Unbelievable. Was all of that a dream? It was. Oh, that was terrifying. Great, just what I need. Like one recurring nightmare wasn't enough. X-Files theme, please. That's music we needed, don't we? We need spooky music. Okay, let's stick spooky music on. Ooh, it's spooky. There we go. Are they supposed to mean something, or are they just random? No. Calm down, Dave. This is all free music I'm playing from epidemic.com, and it's better than everything in this professional game. I'm sure I just woke up from all the crap we did last night. I freaked myself out by going ghost hunting, and that dream was the price I paid. As I wandered downstairs, dressed for school and ready to go, I joined my mother for breakfast. Wow, Heidi, you look even more tired than usual. Fuck you! Says the drug addict. Sell out. That's not how selling out works, I'm sorry. I'm not being paid to say it. Right, okay, anyway, I think we can go back to the guitar, can't we? Pause, and we'll let the happy no one but you music start. That was getting a little too creepy for some people, I imagine. I just had a bit of a restless night, I guess. Really, you look like you sneaked out to go on a crazy adventure in the middle of the night. Oh, we fucking did. What? That's ridiculous. I would never... Calm down, Dave. I was just kidding. Yeah, I know. Though she certainly did nail it. Anyway, I guess I should be off now. Those tests won't ace themselves. All right, Dave. See you at dinner. Oh, that baking soda again! Oh! Oh, can you smell it? I might inject some heroin into it. Later, Mum. You look like more of a druggie than usual. Indeed. When I reached my classroom, the first sight to grace my eyes was that of Ryo and Shiro talking at my desk. Oh, there's the man himself. Spam, 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 spam. Ryo is Gaio, KappaPride. The preemptive Ryo is Argaios. They haven't seen him yet, and they're still doing it. Shameless. That you've probably seen him by now. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful! My Coke doesn't drink itself, so... Right, we're so KappaPride. Hello, Dave. Good morning, you two. Still discussing the paranormal. Damn straight we are. After last night's awesome adventure, how could we not? Yeah, we're trying to solve the mystery of the Midnight Ghost. Don't you guys just feel so much more relaxed in the presence of Ryo? I know I do. We should come to school at night again. You guys shouldn't give this too much thought, especially with finals approaching. The best streams always have acceptable spam. Exactly. Nothing too bad, accepted spam. That's the best kind of spam. I guess you have a point. Even so, we shouldn't let this go. Yeah, this mystery needs to be solved. Oh man, these two are just... Class is starting. I should return to my seat. Yeah, we'll talk about this later. Shiro and Ryo both returned to their desks and sat down. With my desk now free, I decided to follow suit, mere moments before the teacher walked in. I'm tired, but so committed to this stream. If it helps, Gambix, I'm probably going to stop in 10 minutes and then we're going to get to the Q&A and dating advice. So, I'd do an extra hour, but I'm so hungover. We're going to only do Saturday streams in the future, and those will just go on as long as I can be asked to do them. So, like, at least 3 hours, and they'll probably always overrun. After surviving the entire lesson in a state of semi-consciousness, break time arrived before I knew it. The classroom was nearly empty, leaving only myself and the teacher who was working on some papers. I guess I'll head to the cafeteria and grab something to eat. Oh, we'll better take Ryan for that. I stood up and started walking towards the door. Dave, can I have a word with you? Yeah, not our kind, not our type, mate. You're a bit old. Oh, sure, it didn't seem like you were listening in class today. Hey, fuck you. Yes, I was. Ah, crap. All right, maybe we weren't. We were bound to have this conversation at some point. All right, what do we do? Do we lie? Or do we tell the truth? Whilst that happens, I need to add a scene into OBS with, no, stop, oh, fuck it. It can be black, and then you can see the image, right? Advice. You guys can see the image. Once it comes up, you'll see it in all its beautifulness. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. There we go. Make it full screen. Bam! Beautiful. Beautiful! So far, tell the truth, you always say. That is rule number 1 of visual novels. Truth. Truth. We need to see our Gaia. It's beautiful, isn't it? I don't know how to get chat working on this. Oh, no, hang on, I will. I'll add that in afterwards. It'll be fine. But if it makes us not see our Gaia, it might just not be that good. Lie always. Does it matter? Okay. We'll save scum. And then we'll tell the truth. Because more people said, tell the truth. You're right. I think I spaced out for a moment there. I figured as much. I've noticed that you haven't been paying attention to class much recently. That blatant racism. Whoa. I know you're new here and you've made a lot of friends, but you seem to be too concerned about them moving from one person to the next. What's this? You need to think more about yourself, especially with the exams being so close. I guess you're right. I'll try my best to focus more. I'm glad to hear that. Listen. I have some boxes in my office that need to be moved to the literature club. Can you do that for me? Lie always. No. Always tell the truth when given the chance. You know, in exchange for me not giving you detention? Yeah, sure thing, teach. Great, thank you. Hang on. Actually, we need to click on that. There we go. Wow, these boxes are seriously heavy. Either that or I'm more unfit than I thought. It was probably that. No way, right, was that guy? I opened the door to our club room. Is it weird shit again? Upon entering the room, I noticed a girl reading the book next to the window. She didn't pay the door any mind, she simply continued reading. Wait a minute, I know that girl. Chinatsu? As I called out, Chinatsu quickly turned to face me, wearing a confused expression as she did. Ryo is Argaio. You're all jumping the gun. He's not here, guys. He's not here, smiters. Insinuating we have interest in others. Yeah, I know. Pff. Dave, what are you doing here? My teacher told me to move these boxes out. It's a grill, guys. Ugh. I say this. This Twitch chat is one of the weirdest ones in the world, because the joke on Twitch is that everyone goes, it's a grill! Dan's game. But this Twitch chat is mostly filled with girls. So it sort of doesn't work. I see. I forgot that you were in the literature club. Boo. It seems like you're the only one here. Yeah, I'm pretty much the only club member. Still no response from Sugar Scares on YouTube yet. I know. If she appears tomorrow, we'll just give her an ear bashing then. Oh, an ear bashing! Sexual. That's unusual. I didn't know they allowed clubs with only one member. Typically that is the case, but no one really uses this room. As you can see, it's mostly used as a storage room, and all I need to engage in club activities are books, so... makes sense. Can I join the club too? Oh god, no, we don't want to. You really want to be part of it? Well, what if girls are... Well, if girls are grills, what are boys? 95% of Twitch chat! So, that, basically. Finally made it, Ninja Claws. You are perfectly in time, because we are going to a dating advice segment soon, so just on time. Sandy, okay, I've only just gotten through half the episode. Is there anything important I missed? You guys are arriving at a really bad time. We've had weird dream sequences, and we've accidentally sort of kissed Ryo, I think. That is about it. Ryo is our guy, KappaPride, of course. Reading is fun, but I mostly just want a quiet place I can relax in. Fair enough, and the other 5% of the viewers here, Kappa. Yeah. I mean, if you're okay with that. There's nothing I want more than the slaughter of all women. That is... I mean, I hope you mean in this game. Certainly, I sometimes get bored being here by myself. It should be fun. Also, new people, chat now appears on screen, because I did it eventually. I'm trying to watch 2 chats at the same time. That could be stressful. Okay, so, what are you reading there? It looks like a short novel. It's called Your Mum! It's not called that. It's called A Lone Universe. Oh, God. I'd have preferred if it was called Your Mum. Hi, it's our guy, KappaPride. Woo! Well, that sounds intriguing. What is it about? The story is about a little boy who wakes up one day to find himself alone in this vast world. Jumping the gun, Kappa. Yeah. If you want, I can read some of it for you. I just started reading it myself. Read some of it for us. Jesus, we're like a 4-year-old, apparently. Oh, sure, it seems interesting enough. Okay, then let's begin. Oh, thank God we didn't have to go through that. No way, there's no such thing when it comes to... Yeah, no, you are right. Darkness everywhere, no sign of light. I bet this is really deep. Oh, that was so deep. Oh, did you guys hear that? That was really deep. Said no one ever. That was shit. I was not about to sit through that. It was probably shit. If this is what telling the truth led us to, we might as well have lied. Yeah, you're probably right. Afterwards, I'll go back. It's fine. Is that it? Just when the story started getting interesting. I take it you like the story. Yeah, this is great. This is... Oh, see you later. Goodbye. The story was great. 10 out of 10. We should have lied, yeah. I'll do it off stream and see if we get like Ryo. After school ended for the day, I began making my way back home, and I felt a ominous presence sneak up on me. Oh, please, no. She hurts me a little inside. Why do we always have to end up on her? People who put those squiggly lines, by the way, die. I don't know why people do that. Yeah, see? See, Megumi? This is how much you're loved by chat. People just swear at you. Dave! Hey, Megumi. Is it weird that her death shriek no longer phases me? Yeah. I have a question. About what? Well, I was wondering, could I come over to your house tonight? Jesus, God, no! Why must she torture us? I don't know. Where did that come from? I knew Megumi had a straightforward personality, but even for her, that's a bit... Oh, whoa, I just noticed something. Michelle, in chat, your name is Red. Fucking change it right now. You're a girl, and I know you're a girl. You change your name. It's Red. Only boys are allowed to be Red. We've been over this, for fuck's sake. Well, I was eavesdropping, and I heard you talking to teacher, and I was thinking I could shoot you. No, go fuck yourself. Oh, that's all. Stop it, Dave. Don't be so disappointed. That's a good thing, right? Yeah. Right? No. I will only be studying, I promise. You can even invite other people if you want. Yeah, change it! I was so nice to you yesterday, too. You were, to be fair. She was speaking at me in, like, the middle of the morning. And I was so hungover. I woke up at, like, 2, and I got out of bed at 4. I really didn't want to move. She's green, though. In chat, she's red, and on screen, she's green. People's colours change when it's on screen. It's weird. Like magenta, for you on screen, you show up as orange, where I can clearly see in chat you're pink. I don't get how it works. Pink will do. Yes, fine. Awesome. There we go, Michelle. You've picked the right colour. Well done. A study group, huh? Something like that? Yeah, sounds good. It should help my questionable grades. Awesome, I'll come over by 7 PM. Is that okay? Yeah, sure. Great, I'll see you then. I have some things I need to do first. We didn't even get to say no. Alright, see you then. Brimming with excitement, Megumi walked away. A study group, huh? Although I'd rather not, given my grades, I can't really afford to. Decline help. Magenta is blue. Oh, well, fuck knows. You all have different colours, okay? I guess it shows up differently to everyone. You're green to me, It changes, clearly. We've no idea. Besides, even if I can't rule out the possibility of Megumi having ulterior motives, I can't fault her for offering to help. Though come to think of it, who should I even call? And for that matter, why my house? Ah, forget it, I'll worry about this at home. We need to call Ryo. Lock the doors so she can't get in. Oh, God. I think she'll still get in. Let's see here. I shouldn't text Ryo. He doesn't seem to be very smart, quite frankly. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I'm now going to cry a little to myself. Dismember her. We should. Fucking that'll teach her anatomy, won't it? More importantly, he'd distract me from getting anything done. That is true. All the red are red, though. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, I know. How about Shiro? I looked up Shiro's name on my phone and started texting. Hey there, Sheer. Oh, God. An awful name. Hey, Dave, what's up? How's your studying for the finals going? Honestly, I haven't started yet. Then you wouldn't mind joining Megumi and I in a small study group today? Yep. Sure, it took a while longer to respond than last time, as though she was asking someone else for approval. Probably. Ryo, we need him for protection. I'm sorry, I can't stay. I have stuff to do. Oh, well, that sucks. I'm sorry. It's okay, don't worry about it. I'll see you later. Okay, well, that didn't work. And Shinatsu doesn't have a phone, so I can exclude her too. The only one left is Yui. Oh, this is getting worse the more this goes on. She's really smart, not the best with people. Oh, well, I suppose it's worth a shot. Girl. The message status changed to seen, but 5 minutes later there was still no reply. Someone needs to confiscate this boy's phone. Yeah. Yui, I know you're seeing this. I am always tempted to block this number. Then why don't you do it? JK, don't do... JK. Oh, we're so hip. What do you want, Dave? I forgot, lol. Okay, bye. No, wait, I remember. We're having a small study group today at my house, so you know... How do we even have her number? I don't know. We probably got it off somewhere else. So you know what's up. What? Join us, duh. Pass. What? No! Come on, there's 2 of us here. We can't have a study group with only 2 people. I'll make food and stuff. Alright. So you'll come? Yes. Awesome. Come by my house around 7. You know the place. We stole off a bathroom stall. Call 555 1234 if you want stubbornness and no sex. I see it already. AKA drug ring. That is almost true as well. Oh, take this. It will help you remember shit better. Oh! Take it through this $20 note. Well, damn, that was easier than I thought. I guess Yui's a sucker for free food. Whatever the case, there may be only the 3 of us, but that should be enough to keep Megumi and I from losing focus and getting on other subjects. Is Ryo invited? He's not. We randomly decided that he would not be. I don't know why. I should clean up before those 2 arrive. Yeah, those tissues, just don't put them. We can't have a foursome with only 2 people. I know. It's bullshit. What did that say? I don't know. Hey, Megumi, you sure are punctual. She's come in school clothing. Good. Did I come too early? Perhaps I should have waited. Peer pressure at its finest. No, it's okay. Oh my, is Dave embarrassing you? He always does that. Yeah. What, Mum? No, I don't. Oh, God. They're having to speak our mum. To our mum, that's a bad life choice. Take your laptop with... There is no chance of us seeing Ryo, don't worry, Eric. It's okay. It's just how Dave shows his affection. You too, Megumi, come on. Anyway, come on in, Megumi, we've been expecting you. We've got 2 pills here, a red one and a white one. Yes, right away, mother. Pay me no further mind, Megumi and my mother both headed into the kitchen. Well, those two sure are hitting it off. If I didn't know any better, I'd say that this isn't their first meeting. Yeah, you do have a laptop, you're fine. Why did you let her in? I don't know. We're an idiot. Come to think of it, did I ever tell my mum the names of the people who would be joining us? Oh, she knows. She's been in touch with the ethereal plane. One pill allows immortality, the other sterilizes you. I don't know why. And for that matter, why did Megumi call her mother? Oh, don't go there. Don't think about it, Dave. Yeah. Put more drugs in the food, yeah. Oh, what was that? You wanted extra parmesan? Ugh. Just go with the flow and everything will be okay. Yeah, I'm not sure that's true. Wow, I like what you've done with the place. I don't. Oh, this is terrifying. I'll tell you what we will do. I think we're going to move on to our next segment. And we shall continue this epic study group tomorrow. Because my hangover is getting really good. So we'll move on to our next beautiful... Oh shit, no, that's the scary music. Oh no. There we go. Oh, there we go. Right, so hang on. I need to look at something before we do it. Crop 600, 500. Okay. I'm ready. Yeah. Alright, we'll do it. So, okay. Here we go. Add browser source. I'm trying to add chat, basically. Chat's Areno. If Sugar Scares is not here tomorrow, then we'll be really angry at her. Yeah, basically. We'll be fucking pissed off at her is what we'll be. 700 by 720, and the URL is this. Okay. I'm falling asleep with the stream on, I swear. Right, and now, do you see how you're all really small? Do you see how you're all really small? Yeah, it's good, isn't it? I need to remember, ask for her number, and if she doesn't give it to you, you fucking shout at her until she gets it to you, okay? Crop. I think it's this one, 600, and then 500. Close. So now, put this across here or something? It should be. No, chat still isn't working. Hooray! Well, we're going on to the Q&A section and dating tips with ChrisTenarium. But, is that a dating advice? That is. If you can't get a girl's number, you shout at her until she gets it. Sorry, we're going to have to go to this. Looks great, yeah. Chat, 1280 by 720. Yeah, that's what it is. Filters, 600 by 5. Oh, right, okay, it's because we did the wrong one. Filters, yeah, okay, so this one is 0, this one is 600, and this one is 500. There we go! There we go. I knew we'd get it right eventually. I think we can have chat a little bit bigger, right? So, there you go. You guys can have more now. I can try the advice you give me on Sugar Scares. I came late just out of school. Well, hello. You've just reached the end. The VOD of this, though, will be up tonight. Like, in the middle of the morning, so you should be fine. And there we go. You're all on stream again. So, Q&A. Ask me any question you'd like, and I will answer it sincerely. If you'd like any dating advice as well, I'll give you dating advice. So if you have any relationship problems, if you're struggling to get to a girl, just tell me and I'll tell you. So that's what this section is. Explain how we are trying to survive and the importance of KappaPride. That's how you convince your significant... That is, if you're ever having trouble with people online, you shout KappaPride at them, and then they'll eventually go better. What do you look for in a girl, Chris? Not much. I speak to them, and then we hit it off, normally. I am really boring. I don't have a type. I don't think, anyway. Or you take a bite and bash it over the head until they agree. Yes. You're sort of getting into illegal realms by then, if we're being honest, but details. How do you find a significant other that also likes Ryo? Please help, it's a big problem. Okay, well, first of all, Eric, there are 22 other girls in this chat who all like Ryo. They all understand the importance of Ryo is Argaio. So that's how. Outside of this chat, wouldn't know, honestly. Quite difficult to find out. Fucking no way. But it's fine. It's fine, I'm sure. How to get past a restraining order? Okay, in order to get past a restraining order, what you have to do is... oh god. So, if the restraining order says 200 feet, you have to build a 201-foot barge pole with a love heart on the end. And then you aim at them and poke them, and then you're not actually, like, infringing on it. Because it's the barge pole which is doing the work. It's not you. You're the one, like, poking them with a love heart. And that's really romantic. And then eventually, they won't care that there's a restraining order. They'll just want your massive barge pole inside them. A euphemism all along. I'll be honest, if you don't have a 200-foot barge pole, I don't know how you're getting around that. But you can believe if you want. It's going to be putting on the moves. Indeed. How do I get my significant other to accept Ryo is the most important thing in my life? The thing is with Ryo is Argaio, is that it's almost like a religion. Explain to them the concept of Buddha. Okay, because Buddha is probably the closest thing. You have to be in a complete state of mind. So that, basically. What's the magic fairies? That's probably a way. Is there any way to get a trans male friend to date you when they know you're a lesbian? So they've gone to male. They used to be female and now they're male. And they know you're a lesbian. You could pretend and then never have sex. Your question was date, so that would work. If you wanted to have sex with them, that would be difficult. Blindfolds would be needed, I'll be honest with you. Okay, where'd you bring a girl for your first date? Okay, easy one. If you want to be really, really classy, you want to take her out to the best place you possibly fucking could. McDonald's. If you're not feeling quite as upmarket, you could try the sewers. You could stab a few rats with swords. Games have taught me that, so pretty sure you could do that. You could go to dumpsters, the bit behind Taco Bell. Lots of food there. But definitely McDonald's. That'd be high. And it's cheap as well. Like, she's like, oh, well, I want the most expensive thing on the menu. It's setting you back like $9. See? And you're not being cheap and buying her the most expensive thing you have. That's where you take a girl on the first date. You are allowed to ask not dating questions if you'd like. Are you going to play only VNs on stream? Any chance of RPG Maker game? If they're short enough, maybe. I don't. The thing is my thing is playing visual novels, so I'm not really probably gonna play anything else in the future. I don't know. We'll see. I guess. If I ever get better internet, I might give Reciteer another go and do challenges with that, because that looks like it could be fun. I don't think that's possible, Ninja. Sorry. Yeah. Eric caught up. Make them fall in love with you. It's hard work, but you could ask the fairies. Yep, it worked for Cinders. It'll probably work for you. I'm going to fall asleep. I feel for you, Gambix. Do you have any pets? I have 2. 1 cat. It occasionally goes near me. I try to ignore it. I was going to do a Cosby joke, but now too soon. If now's not far enough away, then it will never be. Let's turn the music down a little bit, because it is quite loud. I'll isolate him when we go to Kitsune-kin together this summer and just keep him hostage, I guess. That will work. If you get a restraining order put on you because of the hostage situation, just remember, barge pole. That's the druggies families to bring you a romantic date, yeah. Why all this dollar crap? I thought you were a Brit. Because, like, 70% of people who watch me are Americans. So, you have to say dollars. Because people don't actually know how much pounds are. Or quid. Yeah, quid is slang which not a lot of people know what it is. It's also why when speaking about sports, if I'm speaking to someone on YouTube, I'll deliberately say soccer as opposed to football. Because then there's the whole awkward, oh, did you mean soccer, not football? And it's just like, yeah, so it's just easier to call it that. How do you convert your significant other to believe in our one true god, Ryo? By building a shrine. That is the only way. Build a massive, huge shrine. Yes, Reciteer. Yeah, only if I get better internet, because my internet at the moment couldn't stream it. I showed them the last playthrough. Yeah, the thing is with Reciteer, this is a great game. This is not my kind of game, but yeah, be a laugh. Any plans on playing Avery Attorney? No, it looked like one bad joke, which is done over the course of a game, and I am sick of the, oh, so random sort of humour. Like, Hatterfall Boyfriend was bad enough for that, and then there was just like, okay, dark elements are great when a game is dark in general, right? Sticking that sick doctor into Hatterfall Boyfriend, he's like poisoning everyone, it's like, oh no, it's deeper than you think. Like, no, it's fucking not. Like, there is no reason to be there. He's just a gimmick. That's all that was. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Recity, yes. Every time someone talks to me, I smile. I swear I'm lonely. Well, you have Ryo. You don't need to be worrying. The restraining order is no problem. He lives across the street. I'll just walk inside. Well, there you are. Never a problem. I would love to see you play Megego Castle. I don't know what that is. Tell me about it. What is your demographic by country? It's like America at like 60-70%, then United Kingdom and Canada. And then everything else is just like 200 views. So like European countries, Finland, Sweden, Germany, France, all those ones. Don't be lonely, I'm here to answer and listen. Well, hey! I'll put your English. Okay. How often do you go to the UK? 2-3 times a year? Christmas, but I didn't bother going. Fun fact, I've always gone back to visit my family for Christmas, but last year I couldn't be bothered because, we go back there and we never do anything, and all we do is sit around and watch like the TV, and it's not worth it. So I stayed in Spain, and on Christmas Day I got plastered and I played Dungeons and Dragons with Chief. That was a whole bunch of fun. But like 2-3 times a year, I go back in sometime over summer. I go to Crawley. For those who know where that is, it's like a mildly posh town in the south of England somewhere. Next, you'll start admitting U's from all of your words. Yeah, indeed. I don't know how much dollars are, help. Dollars are like 1.6 for every pound or something. Get up online. Chris, if I bought you Nekapara, would you play it? Probably not. If you did, I'd probably feel bad and play it. Would I like it? Probably not. I'd be cursing the name Eric WW25 for the rest of time. Is what I'm trying to say to you. How have the viewers gone up since I started a fucking dating advice? For fuck's sake. I should build a shrine for the stream tomorrow. Good. Any plans on returning to Ascension? No, it was terrible. It was all over the place, that game. It's like, you know how, like, the first game you got into something, even though it was really bad, you really liked it because you'd never played a game of that genre before? That's what Ascension was, I imagine, to a lot of people. And then going back playing it nowadays, it was terrible. £1 is $1.42. Jesus Christ, the dollar is weaker than I thought it was. If you get a bunch of random letters from me, it's because I've fallen asleep on the keyboard. Hooray! Okay. I think I'm the only guy watching from Sweden. That's probably true, because I know Jack's Italian. Sweet Christmas, yep. Rice, your favourite is chicken. Rice is also... Now we're just talking about food, apparently. Good to know you might expect a gift. You might expect a gift from somewhere in the future. Yeah. By the way, where are the dating questions? I know! I've actually got to the end. No dating questions. Apparently, my dating advice not needed. Nor are any normal questions. Which is fun. I'll tell you, like... I'm never quite sure how to respond to the question, because someone once asked for my address to write me a letter for my birthday. And I was never quite sure how I felt about that. So I was just like, someone now has my personal address, and that's weird. But nowadays I have a work address, so doesn't matter, I guess. Fucking send it there. I'm not there most of the time. You don't need any help in love. Well, that's what they all say, really. Oh, tell you what, taking advice. Don't get drunk. You'll feel it in the morrow. And tomorrow we're all Casanovas. Good to hear. How do you make an anime character fall in love with you? Okay, so you go up and you say something really like excruciatingly high pitched, like you know, something really pitched. And if that doesn't work, it probably means they're a tsundere, so you need to speak to them for a bit more. Failing that, I think you're completely screwed. Rape seems to work. Some animes are into that, I hear. No, what am I on about? It's an anime. They all love the main character. So that's how you do it, by existing. If you had to pick someone to romance from no one but you that's not Ryo, who would you pick? The bridge. The holes there look big enough. What is your top chat-up line? I don't know. The normal one is, can you smell the chloroform on this rag? But, you know, that's been done so many times. You can't be doing that. Top chat-up lines? Come back to my place or feel my fist in your face? Oh, God, fist... No, that could go somewhere completely different. Let's not go there. That! I'm sick and tired, but I do this for you guys. Oh, thanks, Gambix. Who was the lesbian? No idea. Do you purposefully mispronounce tsundere? Almost certainly. No, I have no idea how to pronounce it. Once convinced him to stalk the girl he likes when you drove me home. It's a good idea. Any change to see a custom Black Closet campaign with a KappaPride theme? We could totally do that one stream. So I could just like name the characters after you guys, and then we could just make it KappaPride. Every time they fall out, you just imagine they have fantastic makeup sex. How did the fairies manage to get away with selling drugs and haven't died yet? You can be a successful drug dealer and not die. There you go. That's how. But if he knows you're a lesbian, then that might be a problem. You just lie, basically. That's how. Cerise, yeah. You've come into an interesting looking graphic, I'm sure. Oh, it's tsundere. Oh, I didn't know that, and I'll probably forget within a week. I forget most Japanese words, because they annoy me. Bridge and ChrisTenarium fanfic needed. Let's not be picky. Tsundere. Try saying that, Chris. There you go. Tsundere. Tsundere. I don't know. I think Gambix is very tired. You should turn this into a podcast. Yeah, they'd love that. And we love you, Gambix. There you go. Oh, isn't that cute? Everyone's getting very sentimental in chat. There aren't enough questions, though. Just saying. That was pretty bad. I do what I can. I do what I can. I think these things are much better for after stream, when we all just dick about. You know, because that's all we're doing. We're just chilling at this point. We're just sitting around. I'm sitting on my computer talking. You guys are talking. We're chilling, is what we're doing. Having a real passive meetup. Sundareplane. That sounds horrifying. How do you kill a fairy? With a knife. Failing that, magic also helps. Preferably fire. I did want a question. There you go. What happened in the rest of Backstage Pass? Because I skipped most of it and only watched the ending. Fuck all. Yeah, Cerise says nothing. A lot of fluff. They are adding like more voice acting lines, and that's it. Ugh. Since you went to Italy and love cheese, did you try Parmigiano Reggiano? I don't know. Probably. I tried so many cheeses in Italy. I tried smoky cheeses. I tried mature cheeses. I tried Italian normal cheeses. They were fucking brilliant, all of them. What was embarrassing? Oh, fun fact. So when I was at Italy, stories here. So I went to a really, really rural bit in Tuscany, right? I don't know if anyone knows Italy, but it's like near a village like Palais, near like Campagnaro or something. But it's like 2 hours from Rome, 2 hours, like 45 minutes from Pisa. A whole bunch around this. Lived in the fucking most rural bit in the world, right? Cambix, okay. Good night, man. So, we were staying in the most rural bit in the world. We rented like a villa. It had like 2 stories. There's a pool upstairs, but then there's the main house downstairs, and then up there's like a little annex where I was sleeping. So it was really embarrassing because none of us knew a lot about. None of us knew much Italian. I speak fluent Spanish, for those that don't know. So every time there was a problem, I'd just try and speak in Spanish, and some of the words are similar, and we go back and forth like that. The problem was, everyone spoke English. I was so embarrassed. You'd go to like the local supermarket, and the people working at the supermarket, right, just like, you know, packing bags and putting food by the checkout and beeping it through, all spoke fluent English. It was terrifying. It was so bad, because it's like, oh god, we're tourists, and there you are, like, speaking fluent English, even though you have no good reason whatsoever to be, like, speaking it as fluently as you do. It was so embarrassing. They all knew. The Germans are like that, yeah. Ugh. It was so embarrassing. Also, fun thing about Tuscany, they fucking drown everything in truffle oil. That's like the end of every menu. Because we went to some real nice restaurants where they only spoke Italian. Like, a little bit of English, but mostly Italian. But the menus were all in Italian, so you'd get like the one person who speaks a little tiny bit of English who comes along over and she tries to translate it. And everything was just like, with truffle oil, at the end it's just like, oh, is there truffle oil? Is there? Oh, okay. You should come to Sweden and try some good old surströmming. I don't know what that is, but it sounds terrifying. You should try Ilchester cheese. I have, it's brilliant. Cheese is good. What's my opinion on chicken? People who are chicken, they should man up. The actual food chicken, fucking brilliant. Eat it all the time. I think Ninja needs a drink and a good pincho. Totally. Saying this ahead of time, good night. Sprite, didn't mean alcohol. It was a sale and I went crazy. Hablar español con fluidez es difícil, or at least here it is, at least. I don't know, that was pretty good. You get the hang of it after a while. When I first moved to Spain, right? So, when I first moved to Spain, I would walk by And I swear, there were people who were speaking to one another, and they were like, blah, 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 blah. I had no idea what they're saying. But as you start picking up on words, suddenly it starts making more sense. And then, before you know it, estás hablando con oraciones completas, and shit like that happens. It's incredible. The only reason I'm still here is because I've been drinking coffee this whole time. Congratulations. Gambix, it's like 10:30. You must have early bedtimes normally. Truffle, love heart, exactly. I went on a trip to France with my school and my teacher was like, I got this, and started speaking French, and the guy shushed him and said, stop. Well, that's what you get for going to Paris, because let's face it, it's Paris. Truffle is nice, indeed. A good old truffle risotto. Oh, yeah, it was really good. It just amused me how everything was, like, fucking drowned in truffle oil. I have to ask the YouTube peeps who got this far, do you want me to include the Q&As, or like the dating tips with ChrisTenarium in the future? Because, I don't know, I normally edit them out, but, you know. You don't know what it is? Oh my god, then you have to try it. Oh, that was the Subenstrommen thing. Yeah, I feel that's going to be weird and, like, fishy. I know what it's like in Scandinavia. How do you like your cider? Cider. I am a real wuss. I drink KappaPride, which is like sugar in a can. It's like you can barely taste the alcohol. And I once went to a YouTube gathering. Fun fact. A friend of mine, Luke is Not Sexy, hosted. Fun fact. I know Luke is Not Sexy personally. Don't know if any of you know who he is. And I went to a gathering, and I was just drinking it at the bar. I hadn't been drinking for, like, that long. I'd only just heard of it, like, the other day. Before I know it, I'd had 12 pints. I was plastered. There's, like, a video somewhere on YouTube of me, like, in a banana costume, dancing on stage. Just with, like, some random guy I met called James. Like, I'm not shy. This may surprise you. But just before you know it, you just get fucking plastered. It's bad. Although, Katie, as you said, I do like some Strongbow. Strongbow's wicked. Woodpecker is another great one. Fermented herring, and it smells like... Oh, God. You'd link me some Strommen. What do you do when you're hungry, but there is no one to make the food for you? You either make the food, or you get a takeaway. I'd get a takeaway if I were you. Yeah, they already responded that to you. Oh, God, surströmming is just fish. Oh, that looks awful. I'm never eating that. Keep this in. Okay. I might consider keeping this little segment in. KappaPride capitals. Yeah, they're brilliant. Can I join you guys? I can add some good old fish to the menu. We don't want your fish here, thank you, sir. I've never drank alcohol yet. I feel like I should try it at some point. Depends how old you are. Fun fact, I started drinking when I was 14. Would I recommend it? Nope. I was a right little delinquent, though. You don't want to be around my... How about I bring some pizza? Yeah, you can bring some pizza. Tenarium is the reason I started drinking KappaPride. Ugh, it's so good, but you can get hammered off it. You shouldn't. I feel... You guys aren't asking any questions, so I feel this is just like story time with Tenarium. I used to have a bad time. Right, drinking stories, right? So, back when I was like 14, we were all edgy, right? Like that. Edgy as fuck. I know you're aware. We used to drink in the park. Terrible idea. Never ever do that. Wait until you're 18 and go into a fucking bar. Where I lived... You could just go into a bar, even if you're 14, they'd still serve you. Like, it's so lax. It's ridiculous in Spain, right? They fucking serve anyone beer. It's shocking. Yeah, let's switch from question time to dating. So it's a story time with ChrisTenarium. Yeah, so I used to drink in parks, and that's such a bad idea. Just don't do it. But I think a few times you sort of had to run away because there was, like, Guardia Civil coming around. It was bad. Don't do it. But yeah, when I get very drunk, I talk a lot of shit. Oh, it's so bad. I remember when I was 14, I always used to bring up the same facts about dolphins because, like, so apparently the Oh, God. My throat went there. It was like... I used to drink vodka straight up as well. One of the first times I got drunk, I had like a bottle of whiskey. And all I did was just pour myself shots. And I had like 30 or 40. This is before I built up a tolerance for alcohol. And my throat was burning. Basically, all this is just don't drink. Like, don't drink before you can do it. Like, don't try and be edgy. It's not worth it. Drink 2 or 3 and stop. That's a bad idea. So, do you guys have any questions? Or would you like me to give you more dating advice? Or is this just now story time with ChrisTenarium and a love in chat? And 3DS, apparently. Oh, man. My throat, can you tell it's getting a bit croaky? Let's drink some Coke. Oh, there we go. My dad bought me lager at the age of 12, and I once drank my 15-year-old brother under the table. That's impressive. Honestly, I think alcohol in general tastes like... It's an acquired taste. It is very much an acquired taste. You won't like it the first time. It is like the first time you smoke a cigarette. Another thing I would never do. But no one ever smokes a cigarette and goes, oh, well, that was lovely. You know, no one ever does that. It's just an acquired taste, but alcohol is less worse for you, I guess. Michelle, will I see you later? More than likely. You have me on Skype. Like, you can just say hi after the stream's done. It's fine. I'm not interested in alcohol. It smells horrible. Oh, I feel a little bit for you. Alcohol is great. What some of the NaNoWriMo 2K16 visual novels caught your interest so far? Okay. I looked through like 25 visual novels the other day. If anyone has a 3DS who's watching this on YouTube, you can see the chat and add each other in a post. But right, hang on. So I looked through like 25 visual novels from NaNoWriMo the other day. Hang on, let me try and bring it up. NaNoWriMo.kb. And it was just a whole bunch of stuff that I feel like... stuff that I immediately wasn't going to play. Like, because there's no point of playing something that you're really, really not going to like, right? This is the Q&A, yeah. So there's no point playing something that you're not going to like. So I just ruled all of those out the way. There's stuff like Colours Said, Runaway, Chomp Chomp, Space Between. There's like a whole bunch of visual novels like that, which I just said no. There's a few visual novels that I'm undecided on. I need to see the art for. But there were 3 visual novels so far that I'm definitely going to play. Redacted Life by KE133. That was the first one I saw. Didn't even know that was hers when I first saw it, but I was like, this looks like an interesting concept. It's like you're stuck in a bad horror game. So, that looked interesting as shit. Misshapen Love. It's a game about like dating shapes or something. It might be completely awful, but it sounds really fun. And then Where We Lay Our Scene by Cynoti. It's going to be commercial. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, NaNoWriMo games that are commercial always, I don't know, there's something twitchy about it because it's very difficult to make something incredible that you'd feel comfortable charging for in a month. I guess if it's like $5, it's fine, but once you start charging like $20, I'd feel completely uncomfortable with like playing a game like that. But there are like a whole more. Like, I looked through 20. I think there's like 20 here. But now there's like 60 or something. It's incredible. I was 12 the first time I drank. I shared a can of vodka with a friend this time, but my mum let me have rum muffins. Jesus, rum muffins. Apparently you are all having a 3DS Swapsies party. I came in too late. Stream's about over. Is this the Q&A? This is the Q&A and dating advice tips. What's your most embarrassing drinking story? Oh, God. I've passed out a few times. I was once escorted back to my house by 2 friends with my trousers around my ankles because I got plastered when I was like 15. Ugh. As I said, don't do it. Like, just don't do it. Absolutely plastered. It's a bad idea. I don't know. I also become really flirty when I'm drunk as well. So, I don't know. I've probably done something silly there as well. We decided to have dating advice and story time. Indeed we did. Purse phone Chiara. Hello. I seem to remember you coming here last week. Here? I think I remember Chiara. I just recently came across your LPs after Moki released Solstice and immediately subbed. Your LPs are extremely entertaining and well done. Why, thank you very much. I am glad that you are here and enjoying my LPs. I do try. We had one of the writers for MoaCube earlier on in the stream, and I think we scared him away with our KappaPride. Solstice! It's a good game. Do not mention Solstice, because my love for it is too real. Well, sort of just mentioned it 3 times. And can I just say that I'd love to see you LP BioWare games, because reasons. If I ever get better internet, sure. But I have terrible internet. Mine is, I got so drunk I had to take everything out of my room so I could get cleaned. Yeah, I've thrown up a fair few times. Have you recorded C14? Do you like it so far? No, I'm playing it tomorrow. Fun fact exclusive for you guys right here. I'm playing C14 tomorrow. And I'm also wrapping up Restaurant d'Amore. And I'm playing a bit more Solstice tomorrow. But that's all tomorrow. And there we are. We've come to the end. If you have any more questions, or if you'd like any more dating advice tips, by all means, do let me know. Now is your time to shine, because you will definitely get an answer. And if there aren't any more that come through, I think we can end the stream, because my story time are based off of just other things. I love your Pierre accent. It's horrendous. It was supposed to be French, but it randomly changes to Italian, and I think it goes into German at some point. This was a Q&A. What's your favourite romance in a VN? I don't look at visual novels that way. Favourite romance? I don't know. Don't really have any, honestly. I like characters. I think Isabella and Roommates was quite good, because she was a fleshed out character that just because she didn't mind like having a bit of fun and dicking around also didn't mean that she was a complete slag. So that was quite nice. Favourite romance though, I'd honestly struggle to ask that. Go and ask Husbando Goddess that, Christy. She'll give you like 8 different answers. She really likes the romance. I am more for story. Favourite story in a game, though? God knows, probably too many to count at this point. Fun fact, though, I've actually... sorry, going back to BioWare. I've played BioWare. Mass Effect 1 and 2 and Dragon Age Origins are probably my 3 favourite games of all time. Outside of visual novels. I fucking loved Mass Effect 1 just because it was suddenly like a space game and you were just there, you know, and you had all this expansive world to get and you're just in front of an alien world. It was incredible. It was incredible. It really was. I'm going to have to be right back for a second, guys. So get your questions in whilst I'm gone. And if there are none by the time I'm back, I'm only going to be gone like a minute. If there are none while I'm back, I'll end the stream. So, yeah, be right back. Break, I guess. I don't have a break screen at the moment, but break! Hello, everyone. Oh, I had to start to leave quickly. Oh, God. Okay. Where was I? Talking about Wii. Yeah, okay, so you're all on about 3DS. The Mass Effect series is good. Yeah, it's really good. The ending to Mass Effect 3 is terrible. But yeah, you're right. There should be a story time ticket or something. That's what you should call it, isn't it? Yeah, thank you. Dating tips, Q&A, and chill time with ChrisTenarium. Oh, that'll be banter. Yeah, but the ending of the third one was a bit shit, but it was so good up until then. Does anyone else here play Pokemon? I mean, we're all millennials here, probably, aren't we? I imagine we all do. Chris, what's your favourite number? 15 and 76. Those are my two lucky numbers. Why? No idea. Someone asked me when I was little and I felt I had to have some. So, fun get time. Every time I have to create a number, it's always 15 and 76. How does it feel that I'm pretty much as tall as you, but like 5 years younger? You don't know how tall I am, because I never say how tall I am. If anyone ever asks, I say I'm 6'11". Since I already miss Argaio, Ryo is Argaio, KappaPride. We all miss alright. Twitch and chill, indeed. Used to ages ago. How many digits of pi do you know? I know the important ones, and from there, it's a bit sketchy. I know it's 3141592. From there, don't know. From there, it's a 1 in 9 guess. So, there. That's how many digits of pi I know. Have you seen the Nano Reno Phantom of the Hospital yet? It is not in the games I have rejected or waiting, so no, I haven't. I need to go around and look at the latest batch of Nano Reno games. Welcome back, Chris. Thank you. God, how ugly my Mii was. We've all been there. The extending cart and Citadel fixed that for me, but I know it's a sensitive topic. Yeah, it was DLC as well, though, so I never played it. I don't really like DLC at all. Especially not when it's so fucking interesting. Have you ever played any of the COD games? Don't know. Have I? Probably, yeah. More because someone's asked me to play them. So, yes. Was I ever good at them? No. I was much better at Counter-Strike back in the day. That's what I'm basing it off, Chris. You're 6'11", Eric. Fuck me, that's quite tall. What TV shows do you like, ATM? Fun fact, I don't watch TV at all. I watch YouTube. Who do I watch on YouTube? I don't know. Hang on. Let me look at my subscriptions page. Okay, so I watch a lot of Hat Films. A lot of Hat Films. They are brilliant. They just dick around. It's much better. Red Letter Media. I don't watch films, but they're amusing enough that I can watch them. Who else? I don't watch the Yorkscast despite watching Hat Films. Hat Films is great. The Aussie Gamer, he's great. King Griff, he's like a dumb sports channel. I watch a lot of Hearthstone stuff as well, so there's a whole bunch of that knocked in there. I am subbed to some sort of like smaller things as well. Tom Scott's really interesting. Day 9, he's great. So that's generally what I watch, and when I'm not, I'm watching like Twitch. Another question. Which VN got you into VMs? Is it a game you still enjoy? Magical Diary did. At the start, I could either have played that Analog A Hate Story or Magical Diary. I went for Magical Diary. And I loved it, and that's why I got into visual novels. If it wasn't for Magical Diary and I went with Analog Hate Story, we probably wouldn't be here all chilling together. So that's a nice story, isn't it? I'm 5'3". Well, I'm taller than you. There you are. Almost 5'4". I'm around 1.90 m, so yeah, damn you and your feet. 6'11" is like 2 m5, 2 m6 or something. Again, I'm not actually that tall, but you know, it. We don't talk about my real height. It's fine. I'm 6'11", and you can't prove otherwise. AMD is grand. Hanukkah Games makes awesome stuff. Indeed, they make some pretty good stuff. Right, there are no more questions, so I think chilling time with Tenarium is going to be over unless some more come in. Yeah, calculated it wrong indeed. 6'11" is like 2.15 m. There you go. I am that tall. I'm 2.15 m. And you can't prove otherwise because none of you know me personally. Other than Tryon Morning, but he's not here, so that's fun. Your Royal Trap Callum LP was the first LP of yours that I watched, and it made me sub to you. Oh, I thank you. Do you watch High Rollers? D&D campaign with the Yost cast members, including Trot from Hat Films? No, but I need to catch up on it. Because it looks amusing, and it's got Trot in it, and Trot's great. For that's from Had Films, of course. Question now, okay? I was just about to say, maybe I should start leaving, but you've put question now. I don't know if that's because you're about to ask. Alright. Thing is I have to end it someplace, because I feel if you guys had your way, we'd all be up here for at least another hour, and I'd always be talking about shit, and, you know, we need to save some up for our other stuff. Do you play GTA Online? No. I play GTA Story Mode. I have it, but GTA. Thoughts on Star Wars? I don't care in the slightest about Star Wars, unfortunately. Chris asks us questions. That's not how this works. But yeah, I don't really care about Star Wars. 4, 5, and 6 films were alright. 1, 2, and 3 were terrible. I only saw 1, which was very bad. 2, which I only got halfway through, and 3, which I had to stop at. Ugh. Terrible, terrible, terrible films. I played the MMO, and that's not very good either. Final Fantasy XIV is a better MMO. Ask us questions. Maybe in another Q&A. At what time's the next stream going to be at? Tomorrow at 9 PM CET, 8 PM GMT, 3 PM EST, and 12 PM whatever the fuck the time is on the west coast of America. For Asia and Australians, fuck knows. It's at some point. Right, guys, it's been very nice chilling with you, Smiters. We shall go through it all tomorrow. Will you only just read visual novel on stream? Like, will you not try Japanese VN when translated? Probably not. I like to have permission for the games I play. And Japanese visual novels are notorious for not getting permission to play. It's a nightmare. Plus, the way they're obtained sometimes is very sketchy. But yeah, anyway, guys, I shall see you tomorrow at 9 PM CET. It's been very fun. Thank you all very much for coming. In the end, it turned out to be 3 hours straight. Yeah. I have a thing of just rambling. But yeah, see you, everyone. And remember, Ryu... Oh, shit. No, not that. That just leads to the chat. I meant to type, Ryo is our Gaio. KappaPride. There we go. I'll speak to you all tomorrow. Goodbye.